Still having some technical difficulty. We were off there for a little bit. If you are just now joining us, 18-9 is the score. Lady Bears up, 42 seconds left in the first. Wampus Cats on the move. Now they'll slow it down and try to set up a three. That was Jenna McMillan. It is off the mark. That's her second attempt of the night. Lady Bears will now inbound. Getting conflicting information here. I don't know if we're on the air or if we're off the air. We're having some streaming problems, so bear with us. Lady Bears work it out front. Jersey and Tracy back over to Sarah for another three, and she is hot. Coach, how many is that for her tonight?
That's three threes for her.
3 threes. 21-9, 6 seconds left. Michaela Reed, who's in the game now. She drove the lane, but lost possession of the ball, went out of bounds, and they're going to say it's still the Wampus Cats ball. They'll have 4.6 seconds to try to get some points here at the end of the first quarter. Now the inbound, and we get the quick shot, and it is up and no good. That's Jenna McMillan for another three. Drew nothing but air, went out of bounds. That will end the first quarter. Lady Bears up 21-9. We'll have a fresh 8 when we come back right after this.
Unique is our middle name. Okay, maybe not the exact middle, but it's in there. A to Z Variety Store is the most unique shopping you can do in Fort Smith, with furniture, groceries, housewares, even a floral section. With 48,000 square feet of bargains, you're sure to find everything you need, and even a few things you didn't know you wanted. So many great deals, you'll marvel at the savings while you revel in the friendly customer service. Inventory is constantly changing, but consistently affordable. Visit A to Z Variety Store at 2600 Midland Boulevard in Fort Smith, and to stay up to date on new arrivals and special deals, like A to Z on Facebook.
Burton Pools and Spas. Check them out on their website, burtonpools.com. See their selection of hot spring spas, doughboy pools, and in-ground selections. As always, free spa and pool water testing. Burton Pools and Spas, your source for backyard fun. burtonpools.com. Chlorine-free Baquasil pool care system. The difference is clear. burtonpools.com. With 2 locations in Fort Smith and Springdale to serve you. burtonpools.com.
Well, it's definitely the start Ricky Smith was looking for, Mike. 21-9. Sarah Brashears, 3 out of 3.
Come out on fire. Not just there. Jersey, Wolfenberger's done good. I mean, and Conway, they have no limits. I don't even call them 3-point shots, almost half-court shots.
They'll take another 3 from Jaden Thomas. From the top, it is no good, but there will be a tie ball underneath. That possession will go to the Lady Bears. Sarah Brashears will inbound this to her sister, Tracy, and they're going to feel a little bit of full court pressure. And this is what the Lady Bears will do if they fall behind, Coach. They'll turn up the heat a little bit. And now Conway really doesn't have any choice but try to put some pressure on these Lady Bears. Sarah work it over to Jazzy Coleman on the wing. Now back to Sarah. Sarah's going to try to work for a shot. Is not going to get it. Gets it underneath to Taya Douglas. Nice pass off the glass and good for Taya Douglas. Cats are quick to get down court. They should call, looked like it was walking with the ball. That was Jada Pickens who got a pass, tried to drive the lane, but they're going to
call Jersey with the blocking.
Exactly.
The blocking foul.
That's her first tonight. Jersey has 9 points, 1 foul, 23-9, just starting the second quarter. Jada Pickens will inbound, and it will be stolen by Jersey. Jersey tries to get a quick pass over to Jazzy. She does. Jazzy gets possession now to Tracy. Now to Jersey. She wants the dunk. She ain't going to get it. Wanted the dunk, Coach, but she went in for the layup.
Looked pretty doing it, too. She's smooth.
She is smooth. Now Yelder drives all the way down, tries to take it in herself. Unsuccessful, but they will get the rebound. Jada Pickens works out front against Sarah Brashears. Now over to Yelder. She'll be guarded by Jazzy Coleman. Now she'll take it down the left side. Off the glass and no good. Jada Pickens will get the rebound, and she will draw a foul. That's going to go against Jazzy Coleman. That's going to be her second foul tonight. Cats inbound. Yelder will take the pass at the top of the circle, and she'll immediately shoot the three off the back of the iron. No good. Sarah Bashir's with the rebound, and she'll be pushed out of bounds. She'll draw a foul. That will go against Jada Pickens of the Wampus Cats.
That's her second on the night. Conway's just really, I mean, that's got a lot to do with the way we're playing, but totally out of sync offensively.
Quick, fast break. It's down court. Jersey Wolfenberger, she'll take it off the glass for two more. She has 13 points tonight so far. Cats will get it down court quickly, down 27-9. Nice left-handed layup by Maya Yelder. And Sarah brings it down court, gets across the timeline. Try to set up a play here. She'll work to the right side. The ball will be almost taken away from her, but she'll get it back. She will also draw a foul. Ashley Nance, the head coach for the Wampus Cats, really didn't like that call at all, Coach.
No, she didn't. She's complaining that it's going on the other end and she's not getting the calls, but I don't see that. Our girls are playing really, really hard.
Lady Bears work the top of the circle. Both of Brashears now an NBA three by Sarah Brashears, and she is on fire.
I'm telling you, this game's getting out of hand and out of hand fast.
Now the Cats will find an open player underneath. That was Kaya Chapman, 5'10" senior, all by herself underneath. Ricky has a 30-13 lead, but he does not like that. Now the Bears will work it around the key. Sarah Brashear, she'll find De'Ara Mays, who's now in the game, back over to Tracy. Tracy to Jersey for another three. And it's off the back of the rim.
It looked good going up.
It sure did. And again, she had somebody in her face, but it just doesn't phase her. Long three for the Wampus Cats will go off the back of the iron, no good. They'll get their own rebound. That's Jaden Thomas. Now Jaden will kick it over to Jenna McMillan, will work out front. De'Ara Mays went for the steal. Now she will get the steal. Kicks it to Jersey. Jersey will bring it down court. Slow it down a little bit. Back out to Sarah. Over to Tracy. Back to Sarah. Tracy wanted a three, but she didn't take it. Gets it over to Jersey. Jersey will take the three, but misses. Wampus Cats get the rebound, take it down court. Jenna McMillan with another shot, and she has 0 points. Jenna McMillan, I'm not sure how many shots she's taken tonight, but she has not made one, and really she hadn't been close.
I'm just watching Buzz, and I'm not keeping up with shots, but they've fired up twice as many threes as we have, and maybe have made one.
So 4:19 now left in the second quarter. Lady Bears up 30-13. This is what you expect from a nationally ranked program. But even with the talent that they have, Coach, they're not missing. I mean, everything that they're throwing up is going in.
Well, it's a big ball game. I mean, it's 1 versus 2. It's for the conference, I'm not going to say championship, but if we win, we're definitely in the driver's seat. And, I mean, our girls have come out to play in this kind of game and really done a great job, and that's just a testament to them, to their coaches. Conway's not come in and responded that way. Now, we know how basketball is. It's streaky and could change, but I'll be really, really surprised if that happens tonight.
Lady Bears are 10-0 in league play. Wampus Cats are 9-1. That one loss was on January 15th in Conway to the Lady Bears, 65-55. You're talking about playing a team that's 9-1. They're on a 6-game winning streak. They're perfect away from their home court. When they come into somebody else's gym, they have not been beat. This is really just making a statement for the Lady Bears tonight.
So far it is.
Here we go. Now the Brashear sisters will work it out front, back and forth. Sarah back to Tracy, over to Jersey. Jersey in the middle to Taya. She'll spin to her left, tries to get it to go off the glass. It won't.
Nice shot. Nice pass.
Was a very nice pass. Well, they're going to call a foul on Jersey Walkenbarger, and
that'll be 2 on her.
Jaden Thomas drove the lane, but looked like Jersey got all ball to me. And I think Jersey thought she did too. She's looking at Coach Smith saying, not a good call, Coach.
Now that would be the one thing that could get us in trouble is fouls. And she's got 2, and Jazz Coleman's got 2, but we just got to make sure that doesn't become an issue. And I saw Coach Smith talk to Jersey about, you got 2.
There you
go. Be smart.
You're talking like a coach. You're thinking fourth quarter. You're not thinking second quarter.
That's right. It's a long ball game, and we need her in it.
That's exactly right. Jaden Thomas goes 1 for 2 from the line. Now Tracy brings it down court. Over to De'Ara Mays. De'Ara all the way over to Jersey. Jersey makes a move to her left, pulls up for the shot, and it'll go. It's so smooth. A shot from the top of the key. Would have been a 3-point for the Wampus Cats, and no good. Welder gets the layup. She will not. Looked like she had her shot altered there, but they're going to call a foul, and I'm not sure if they called that on De'Ara Mays. That'll be her first.
They did.
Maya Yelder, senior guard, 5'8", goes to the line, shoots 2. Her first one's up and in.
You know, Buzz, that shot Jersey just made where she puts it on the floor and takes it by her. I watched her one Saturday morning shoot about 100 of those in the gym by herself. So you just can tell what you practice on works on during the ball game.
Well, I agree. And if you don't practice, then you can't perform. And she's the kind of young lady that wants to excel at what she's doing, and she's going about it the right way. Now Jersey works the top of the left side over to Tracy, back over to Sarah. You see the Wampus Cats are really pushing out. Double team on Sarah. And Sarah back to Jersey. All the way back. Now Jersey will get at the top for a 3. Boom! That net just barely moves. It's so soft when it goes in.
If I'm the coach at Conway, I'm sitting there thinking, what can I do?
What do you have to do? Jersey, 18 points, 2 fouls, 2:38 left in this first half. 35-16 is the score. Great movement by the Lady Bears. Working around looking for that shot. And they get it. Taya Douglas underneath. Takes the shot and makes it 37-16.
There's a
now
turnover.
De'Ara Mays will get a fast break after her steal. She'll take it off the glass on the left side. It is good.
That's one of those TOs, baby. You better take it now while you can.
That's exactly right.
This game is getting out of hand and out of hand fast.
Had a story done on De'Ara Mays, talks about her long arms and how she's able to get a lot of steals based on that. It's not just her long arms. She has great anticipation of where that ball's going to go, and you put those two together, great combination, she's going to get a lot of steals.
I see her as a DB in football, breaking on the ball, that anticipation. I think Coach Curry would could use her back
he'd
there.
like that. Yeah, exactly right. 39-16.
Best performance I've seen by us in a half this entire season. Now, we haven't seen every game, but we've seen a bunch. But so far, it's about as complete as it can get.
Well, you're 22-0, and you're coming into a game, a lot of games you're coming into, you don't really get psyched up. Those are the games you have letdowns, you can get in trouble. And we've seen it a couple times this year, but they'll come back with a lot of pressure to get back in the game. Tonight, they didn't need that motivation. You're playing against the number 2 team in the state. Lady Bears came out hot, very intense. Well, they're going to call another foul on De'Ara Mays.
That'll be number 2 on her.
That was Maya Yelder. That's her second. Sometimes you really just have to judge the way the referees are going to go, and I know you deal with it in football, deal with it a lot in basketball. You kind of see what you can get away with.
Right. I think they've let them play. I mean, that was just a bad reaching foul where they're driving to the basket. But can't fault her effort. No. I mean, she's getting after trying to make a play.
Yelder's first free throw is up and good. The second one is up, rattles around, but it'll go in. 39-18. Yelder has 8 points tonight. Jazzy on the wing. Back to Tracy Brashears. Feels a little bit of pressure, but she'll kick it out to her sister. She'll throw it to Jersey. Back to Sarah. Uh-oh, here we go. Long three by Tracy Brashears.
And that was downtown now. That
was downtown. That was Stephen Curry three right there. They left her alone and paid for it. And she'll get the rebound. 42-18, a minute 20 left in the half. Jersey on the wing. Back out to Sarah. Sarah back to Jersey. They'll just go back and forth till they find the open person. Great patience by the Lady Bears. Well, Tracy thought about it again. Dara Mays gets it in the middle. Now it's back out to Jersey Wolfenberger for three.
I'm telling you what, something else right here now.
45-18.
We're fixing to have a 30-point lead before half. They finally made a
three-pointer. That was Reagan Roselle. Senior guard, 5'8", with a very pretty shot, 45-21, 28 seconds left in the half. Well, Sarah said, if you're going to give it to me, I'm going to take it. Goes off the rim, no good. Wampus Cats get the rebound. They'll hurry down court with 15 seconds left. Lydia York, she'll put up the three, no good. Sarah Brashears gets the rebound with 8 seconds left. She'll push hard down the court. Gets it underneath to her sister. Whoa, great teamwork, but it goes off the rim, no good, and time will run out. We're going to end the half at 45-21, 24-point lead for the Lady Bears. I guarantee you Ricky Smith is going to be happy with his girls at halftime. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with some statistics. This is Lady Bear basketball.
Contemporary townhomes, luxurious apartments, and the convenience of nearby businesses. Welcome to the Hub at Providence. Providence, at its heart, the Hub is an exciting new live, work, play neighborhood, unlike any other in Chaffee Crossing or the Fort Smith metro area, and you can be a part of it if you act now. Own, rent, and work opportunities are all options as this new venture community unfolds. Visit providenceerc.com to learn more and plan your visit.
Expect the best and get it. Floyd Trailer Honda. Visit their showroom at 3200 Zero Street in Fort Smith or shop online at trailerhonda.net to browse an exciting inventory of new Hondas as well as pre-owned vehicles. Floyd Trailer has been in business in Fort Smith for 60 years and your hometown Honda dealer for 42 years. And they've been named Best of the Best by the readers of the Times Record. They strive to earn the trust and support of the community they happily serve. And at Floyd Trailer Honda, they always remember who's in the driver's seat. Stop by today.
O'Neill Real Estate is a boutique-style real estate firm offering high-end services and valuing real connections with our clients. When selling your home or property, O'Neill Real Estate ensures your listing has the power to capture your buyer creatively, using all the cutting-edge tools and technology and social media to best service our clients. We're excited to be in our new home at 2500 Rogers Avenue in Fort Smith. Our team of agents are well-vetted professionals who exhibit entrepreneurial behavior, are prudent risk takers, and operate as a team. Check out O'Neill Real Estate today.
When I talked to the Sawyers about some windows and the concrete work, they showed me several different options of things that they had done, and it all looked good. I would recommend Sawyers to anyone. If they came out and looked at my concrete, they could see the quality job that Sawyers did. They were very professional and top quality. They were on time and on budget. I am 100% satisfied with the work that they've done.
When Arklahoma's businesses, churches, and schools need screen printing, embroidery, or signage, where do they go? There's only one answer: S&S Design and Sign Company. These organizations know that S&S will deliver quality work in a timely fashion. Whether it's apparel or storefront lettering, S&S Design and Sign is Arklahoma's screen print and sign shop, your best resource for designing and producing custom banners, as well as jackets, hats, and t-shirts. Find them on 64 Highway west of I-40 in Roland, or like them on Facebook or Instagram to learn more.
Weichert Realtors The Griffin Company provides an extraordinary real estate experience for both clients and agents. Now with offices in Bentonville, Springdale, Fayetteville, and Fort Smith, they proudly offer clients and customers the expertise you need when buying or selling. From contract to closing, their realtors are equipped with the knowledge and resources to ensure a smooth transaction, start to finish. Visit them at 3920 Rogers Avenue in Fort Smith or online at WeichertFortSmith.com. Experience the Weichert difference.
Well, welcome back to Condart Fieldhouse. 45-21. Lady Bears are in control. Coach Mike Fallure, I know you like what you see. Is this a peaceful feeling for a coach at halftime?
No.
No.
I mean, it's a good feeling that you've come in and your kids have played the way they played the first half, exactly what you wanted, and now you've got to tell them, again, basketball is a game of streaks, runs. So, hey, we're in great shape. Let's come out in the third quarter and put this thing away and make a statement. And I believe our girls are going to do that.
So what's your biggest fear as a coach? Say you go into halftime, you got a 3-touchdown lead, things are cooking, but that other team, they've got some talent. So what's your biggest fear?
I mean, to come out flat, to be, complacent, be happy where you are, knowing that they could come back and hurt you at any time. So just make sure that we come out and maybe not quite at the same intensity level that you were at the start, but to make sure you come out with that same feeling that we've got a job to do, and we've done a good first half of it. Let's keep it going.
So right now you got a 45-21 lead. You talk about foul trouble. Well, you got De'Ara Mays has 2, Jersey Wolfenbarger has 2, but that's it.
Yep.
We're okay after that. So that's got to give you a little bit of a cushion coming back out because they can still play semi-aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, it would be different if a couple of your stars had 3 fouls.
Right, exactly.
You'd have to be careful. But, you've got 1 or 2 to play with. And, everybody has the role on this team. Obviously, there's a couple of girls that are maybe they're shooters. Jersey is definitely one of them. You would not want to lose her due to foul trouble, or Sarah Bashirs. Other people, De'Ara Mays is more of a defensive player. You probably got like Jazz Coleman that could come in and give you some time. I don't know if they have anybody that can take those 2 girls places if they have to sit on the bench for an extended period of time.
So do you say, all right, Sarah, you are on fire. You are a go-to person. When you come back out, do you start back the same way? Do you warn them that, hey, if things aren't working, what do you do now? But I say that, but these girls are so unselfish, and they know if they've got the hot hand, but how do you feel about that?
No, I think he's going to tell them, let's go play the way we play. Be smart. Let's don't get a cheap foul on reaching or something, but let's play the game exactly the way we played it the first half, and let's do the damage and make a statement. And they're making it.
45-21. It's about 4 minutes left now, halftime. You got both teams are coming out, going to warm up. We'll take a break and come back with some statistics right after this.
For more than 50 years, Air Compressor Equipment Company has provided solutions for the oil, gas, and industrial markets, becoming an industry leader in custom fabrication. An unwavering focus on assembly, sales, and service means that whatever size project you have, ACEC can deliver what works. Air Compressor Equipment Company supplies to businesses working in the most demanding environments around the world, but is still a dedicated member of the Arklahoma community. Learn more at acec-ark.com. Air Compressor Equipment Company. Field tested, quality driven.
Unique is our middle name. Okay, maybe not the exact middle, but it's in there. A to Z Variety Store is the most unique shopping you can do in Fort Smith, with furniture, groceries, housewares, even a floral section. With 48,000 square feet of bargains, you're sure to find everything you need, and even a few things you didn't know you wanted. So many great deals, you'll marvel at the savings while you revel in the friendly customer service. Inventory is constantly changing, but consistently affordable. Visit A to Z Variety Store at 2600 Midland Boulevard in Fort Smith, and to stay up to date on new arrivals and special deals, like A to Z on Facebook.
45-21 is the score at halftime. We'll take a second here and say thank you to G2 Media, who puts on this broadcast. Darren Gardner, the owner, what a great job he does. We appreciate him. We appreciate his staff. Josh Boland, who is in charge here. He's our producer. We have Alicia O'Neill on one camera, Chasen Nix on the other, and we got head coach Mike Fallure in charge. And I know he's getting some instructions from Coach Curry about some Dickie V and some turnovers, baby. So right now, Coach, we got a couple minutes left. Let's talk about some scoring. Have you got some statistics there for us?
Yeah, I do, Buzz. For Conway, it's mainly been two young ladies. Maya Yelder's really kind of, you want to say kept them in the game, but, you know, kept them respectable. She has 8 points, and then the young Jaden Thomas has 5, and a couple other girls. One girl's hit a 3 and a couple of 2s. But for the Lady Bears, I mean, you got to start with Josie Wolfenberger. She's got 21 points. I mean, she's missed a couple of shots, but not many, and just leading the way. She does have 2 fouls. De'Ara Mays with 4 points and 2 fouls. Tracy Bashirs with 3. Tyra Douglas with 4. And then Sarah Bashirs has 12 and has 1 foul. So, you know, like you said, we're in great shape with the fouls. Nobody in real trouble. And, you know, let's just keep hope that we keep shooting the ball the way we are.
Well, you know how these games are. You can start out hot and you can come back cold. So you got to judge it, you know, that first minute or two of the second half, just kind of see how things are going. One thing that the Lady Bears have is a lot of height. They have a lot of intensity. And most of the teams they play are just a lot more aggressive teams. So if they get in trouble, they can always revert to the pressure. We've seen them do it a couple times this year. Always works to their advantage. They have not had to do that tonight, but if it comes down to that with 24-point lead, I don't think it will, but if it does, they've always got that to go to.
Definitely. I mean, we're a lot bigger basketball team than Conway. And the thing about our girls is they move really well too. They're not big and slow. They really move. Can put pressure, like you said. They can play man to man, and then need be they can back it up and put a zone on and make them shoot it from the outside.
Well, we've had Buck Ringgold up here. He likes it up here. We're kind of up in the crow's nest broadcasting. It's a great vantage point. He'll have to go back to the scorer's table, but
yeah, we're high above the floor. I mean, it's up here, like you said, up here in the birds. It's a great view, great crowd. It's filling up. Coach Smith wanted a big crowd for the girls, and our fans have showed up. And man, they cannot have a whole lot to complain about it to this point.
Well, the Lady Bears have a 24-point lead. Conway will inbound the ball. Fresh 8 on the board. If you're close to Condart Fieldhouse, get in. Come and watch some of this. You see a lot of talent on this basketball court tonight. Now the Wampus Cat will work around the perimeter. They're going to try to get the open shot. That's Yelder. She'll take it behind her back to the top of the circle. Now she'll slow it down a little bit and kind of reorganize. She's working against Jazzy Coleman. Now she'll throw it to the wing for a 3. That was Jaden Thomas. And Jaden Thomas, first half, had 0 points, but she'll start out with a 3.
Okay, we need the answer.
Tracy Bashirs brings it down for the Bears. Over to Jazzy Coleman and back into Sarah. Sarah's going to try to get the shot. Goes left, comes right, and she'll take the shot. Draws the foul. The Conway crowd that is here did not like that call, but that was definitely a foul. That was going to go against number 2, Reagan Roselle.
That'll be her second on the night.
Sarah's first free throw is up and no good. She's a 78% free throw shooter, so that second one will go. No pressure by the Lady Bears, so they'll let the Wampus Cats bring it down in peace. Now they'll get across the timeline. That's Jada Pickens. Now Yelder, she thought about the 3, changed her mind. Jazzy Coleman was guarding her. Now the 3 is taken by Jenna McMillan. She had no success, Coach, in the first half.
Well, that's her first basket.
Had 2 threes so far in the second half now for the Wampus Cats. Ty Douglas on the right wing into Sarah Bashirs, and she'll try to take it off the glass and draw another foul. That one will go against Lydia York.
That'll be her first.
Now Sarah will go to the line to shoot 2. The first one is off the mark. I said earlier, she's a 78% free throw shooter on the season. Her second one is good. 47-27. 20-point lead now for the Lady Bears. Now the Cats will work around the perimeter. York has the ball, works to the right side. Now she'll hand it off to Jaden Thomas. Now Jaden will try to drive the lane. And she'll be checked. And that's going to be on Taya Douglas. That is her second foul tonight. Taya's got 4 points. 2 fouls so far tonight. She'll disrupt the inbound pass, so the Cats will have to bring it in again. Yelder now will bring it across the timeline. Jazzy works against Yelder. Now York. And that ball was blocked. It was a 3-point shot by Jada Pickens that was blocked. Now Jersey Wolfenberger will drive the lane in traffic, double team, takes it off the glass and good for 2. She'll draw a foul and go to the line and try to get a 3-point play out of this.
Great pass down the court. Great job by catching the ball and using her body to get up off the glass. That's what we needed right there, to put a little stymie in this 2 3-point shot.
She'll complete the 3-point play there. Free throws up and in. Well, Wolfenberger can work both sides of the lane. Coach, she can go to the left side, she can go to the right. She's equally effective no matter what she does.
A lot of people struggle doing that.
Yeah. Now Yelder drives the lane, and she will draw a foul. I will say this is one of the tighter games that I've seen called this year.
That's 3 on Miss Coleman.
Ricky's leaving her in for the time being. Now the first free throw is up and no good. That is Maya Yelder at the line. Second one is good. Maya's 9th point. She is their leading scorer. Now York will steal the inbound pass. The Cats will try to slow it down. Yelder will try to drive the lane, but Tracy Brashear says no. She'll reject the shot. Ball goes out of bounds, but it will be the Wampus Cats ball. 50-28 the score. 5:46 now left in this third quarter. Lydia York gets the inbound pass. Now she'll give it to Jada Pickens. Jada wants to drive. She tries to draw a foul against Tracy or Sarah, but she didn't get it, but she does get the shot. Now Tracy down court. She gets it to her sister. The ball is mishandled, and York will get the rebound and take it down. She'll take it coast to coast, takes it off the left side. No good. Sarah Brashear's with the rebound. Jazzy Coleman kicks it out to Wolfenbarger. She'll bring it in for the easy shot, but she misses it. De'Ara Mays will get the rebound and takes the shot. No good. Cats get the rebound. And now they'll get it across the timeline. Now Jenna McMillan for another 3. She was 0 for 3 in the first half from the 3-point range. She's 2 for 2 now in the third quarter.
Making a little run at us. We need to answer here.
Well, we go from a 24-point lead down to a 17-point lead now. That was a good pass by Sarah Brashear to Jazzy Coleman. Takes a shot, but is fouled hard by Maya Yelder.
That's her third.
Jazzy will go to the line to shoot 2, and that's like you said, that's the third foul on Maya Yelder. She's the one that controls the court for the Wampus Cats.
Now they can't afford to lose her.
Now Jazzy's first free throw is up and in. Her second one is on the way and good. Taya Douglas now comes in for Jazzy Coleman. She will go out with 3 fouls. 3 points and 3 fouls. Wampus Cats get across the timeline. Now they'll work the top of the circle. York and Yelder. Now Yelder back over to York. McMillan, you got to watch McMillan. She's 3 for 3 so far
Sneaky.
tonight. Yeah, she is. Or 2 for 2, I'm sorry. Yelder tries to get it down the lane. She doesn't, but she'll kick it out to the left side. 3-point shot taken by the Cats, no good. Tracy Brashears will get the rebound, clear the court. Now she'll bring it down across the timeline. Over to Ty Douglas by herself for 3, no good. Yelder gets the rebound. She'll try to take it all by herself, but she'll be rejected by Tracy Brashears. Tracy kicks it over to her sister Sarah. Now to De'Ara Mays. It's a 2-on-1. She kicks it over to Jersey Wolfenberger for the left hand, no good. De'Ara gets the rebound but loses control. Now the Cats get it back. All the way down and good. Jada Pickens with a nice right-handed layup.
Both sides are calling for fouls, and neither one of them are getting it.
52-35, 3:19 left in the third. Sarah Brashears works underneath. Takes the shot, no good, but she'll draw the foul. Now she'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's her third, too.
Jada Pickens guilty of the foul. Coach, you're right, that is her third. Jada and Yelder both could get in some foul trouble. As much as these referees are calling tonight, you know, they let them go up and down the court a couple times without calling, but for the most part tonight, they're not getting away with a lot.
They did. We did a really good job of singling Sarah up on a smaller player, and she makes that little pivot move to the basket and either going to make the shot or get fouled.
Sarah's 2 for 2 at the line. 54-35 now the score. McMillan works the top of the circle over to the wing. Jada Thomas. Back over to York. She's being pushed out by Tracy. Pickens wanted to shoot the 3. She didn't get it, but she decided to drive the lane. Gets the layup. It's a different team second half. They're going to call a foul on Lydia York going against Wolfenbarger when she tried to drive the lane. Drew a lot of reaction from the Conway side here.
Getting a little upset right below us.
Different shooting team for the Wampus Cats in the second half.
We're fixing to be in a bonus early in this game. Here you go inside again.
Good left-handed layup by Sarah Brashears. Sarah's got 18 for the night. Now Yelder will work against De'Ara Mays. That was York. Lydia York will take the 3 and get it. 56-40. It's a 16-point game.
Yeah, they're really shooting the ball so much better. Now coach is out here arguing at the ref from Conway that we pushed off. But what you said, they're shooting the ball a lot better than they did the first half.
Kind of hard to really get a feel for the game. You don't know what you can get away with, what you can't. But the good thing is we still don't have anybody in foul trouble except Jazzy Coleman, I think, has 3.
That's it. They've got 3 young ladies with 3 fouls, so could be a whole lot bigger factor on them because they're going to really have to push it. We're going to have to get after to try to get, even though they've done a good job so far, they're still down 16 and running out of time here in the third quarter.
We had a 27-point lead. We go from 27 to 16.
24.
24?
Yeah. At one time it was up to 27.
Yeah. We go from 27 down to 16.
I see some dignitaries in the crowd tonight. I see former Superintendent Benny Gooden and Athletic Director Jim Rowland. I'm telling you, these guys are wonderful people. They still support the kids in our school system and just really good. And I see Dr. Gooden's got his famous bag of popcorn. He loves Grizzly popcorn.
You're responsible for that corn, aren't you?
I got a little bit to do with it, but I got to give most of the credit to Karen Rollins. She does our concession stands and does an unbelievable job.
Watch Jersey drive the lane. Took it up with the left and back to the right. No good. Ty Douglas gets the rebound.
Oh.
She's off the mark. Now De'Ara Mays tries to get the steal, but the Wampus Cats retain possession. Do not get the ball to fall.
I think that was called on us.
Jada Pickens, who drove the lane. Couldn't get it to fall, but they will call
Sarah
a foul on Sarah Brashears. It's going to be her, that will be her third now. She has 3 fouls and 18 points, or she just have 2?
Just 2.
2 fouls and 18 points. Inbound pass to Yelder. She misses the easy layup, but she gets her own rebound all the way across the court now to Pickens. Yelder and Pickens, their go-to girls. Now Jada Thomas will work the top. Now over to Yelder. She'll get it to McMillan for 3, and she was off the mark there. Pickens will get the rebounds, takes the shot, but Tracy Brashears will reject it. Now we got a 2-on-1 to Jersey. Jersey with the left-hander off the glass and good. 58-40. Minute 15 now. Yelder with the 3. It is up and no good. Pickens gets the rebound. Long 3 for Jenna McMillan, and it is good.
Holy cow, I can't get over how far out they are when they're shooting those balls.
We had a 2-on-1 with De'Ara Mays and Kaya Douglas. Douglas gets the 2. 50 seconds now left in the third. Ricky Smith really having a conversation with the referee. 43 seconds. Cats will work it around the perimeter looking for an open shot. Watch McMillan, she wants to shoot that 3. She shot it all first half, couldn't get it, but now they're going. Back over to McMillan. It's slapped away by Sarah Brashears. Now Yelder almost back to the timeline. She'll work back to the top of the key. Back over to McMillan. She'll take the 3. No good. 12 seconds left. Tracy Brashears with the rebound. She'll work it down court over to his sister Sarah. Now to De'Ara Mays with 6 seconds left. She'll work for the shot. Takes it. It is no good. 1 second left, and that time will run out. 60-43. Back up to 17. We have 8 minutes left in this contest. We'll take a break and be back with more Lady Bear basketball right after this.
Burton Pools and Spas. Check them out on their website, burtonpools.com. See their selection of hot spring spas, doughboy pools, and in-ground selections. As always, free spa and pool water testing. Burton Pools and Spas, your source for backyard fun. burtonpools.com. Chlorine-free Backwasil pool care system. The difference is clear. burtonpools.com. With 2 locations in Fort Smith and Springdale to serve you. burtonpools.com.
Well, we just had Ashton Little come in. Coach Little's daughter, your offensive line coach. Ashton does some camera work for us, and she came in just to see if we need some help. She operated the cameras all season long for football, and we look forward to having her back again next year. 60-43 is the score. We're getting ready to start this final quarter. A little bit different third quarter than the first 2. Wampus Cats came out on fire. Jenna McMillan, who could not buy a basket.
Ended up scoring 9. You know, but I thought both teams took poor shots at the end of the third quarter. I mean, Conway has the ball and could work it down and taking a good shot for the last one. They don't. We take it down and we force one up a little early, so one of us could have put a 3 on there or 2.
Exactly. Lady Bears will work it around the perimeter. Ty Douglas at the top now. She'll try to get it into Sarah or Tracy Brashears. The ball's a little bit long, goes out of bounds. Nice pressure by the Wampus Cats. 17-point lead for the Lady Bears.
I believe this is a really big trip down the floor right here.
3-pointer by Jaden Thomas, no good. Tracy Brashears, who gets a lot of defensive rebounds, so she'll get it and bring it down herself. She gets it across the timeline. Conway fans want to push off. They're not going to get it. Now Sarah worked the top. Now over to Taya Douglas. Back over to Sarah Brashears. Underneath the jersey. Off the glass and no good. Tracy gets the rebound. She'll take it off the glass and no good. Now the Wampus Cats, Yelder will get the rebound, gets it across the timeline. Missed 2 good opportunities there for the Lady Bears. Another 3-point, and it is good. That was Jaden Thomas, freshman, 5'10" guard. She's going to be a force in a couple of years. 60-46. Now it's a 14-point game. Dara Mays at the top of the circle. Now she'll go to the right side. Back to Tracy. She wanted Jersey, just couldn't get her. They call a foul against the Wampus Cats.
That's her first of the night.
That'll put them in the 1-1. So Tracy Bashirs now will go to the line to shoot a 1-1.
Buzz, I'm really having a hard time watching the game. Keeping my eyes on these fans right below us that are going crazy with about the officials instead of watching the basketball game.
Well, Tracy's first shot is up and good. She'll get a bonus free throw here.
The intensity level has definitely turned up here in the gym.
Now her second one is good. This is what you got to do when it goes down to the stretch, Coach. You got to make those free throws. 3-pointer off the mark for Reagan Roselle. Tracy Bashirs by herself down the court. Now she'll get it to Jersey Wolfenbarger. Jersey gets across the timeline and will work the top of the key. Now she'll kick it over to Jazzy Coleman. Jazzy will get back outside the 3-point line, and she'll give it back to Jersey. Jersey tried to get the pass inside to Sarah, but it'll be taken away. Now we have a tie ball. I think the possession will go. Possession will go to the Wampus Cats. You're right. They're going to have to foul us to try to get back in this game. So it's going to be real important. We still shoot that 76, 78% free throws down the line. 5:59 left in this basketball game. Yelder works the top over to Reagan Roselle. Back to Jada Pickens. Here's a long 3 by Jenna McMillan. She was off the mark. Ball goes out of bounds. Lady Bears ball.
I'm telling you, I guess I'm still a little old school. Some of these shots that they're taking are just, to me, not very high percentage, but Coach doesn't seem to mind, and they're throwing them up.
Little pressure by the Wampus Cats, but Lady Bears have no problem with it. Ty Douglas works the top. She'll get it to Sarah. Now Sarah worked to the right side. Now back into her sister. Great pass to Tracy. Tracy gets the easy bucket. Great teamwork by the two sisters. You got a senior and a sophomore. They get along that good at home, Coach?
I hope so. There's another long one.
Jersey Wolfenbarger with the rebound off the missed 3. She'll bring it down by herself. Has no problem going right, no problem going left. What a great control. Was underneath the basket, back out to Jazzy. Ty Douglas. And Sarah Bashir, she'll miss the shot underneath. And Yelder gets the rebound for the Wampus Cats. Here's another long 3 by Jenna McMillan. No good. Tracy again with the rebound. I'd like to know how many defensive rebounds she's had tonight.
She's got a ton because they're getting one shot. Timeout by Coach Smith.
64-46, 4:34 left. We're going to take a quick break and be back with Lady Bear basketball right after this.
Contemporary townhomes, luxurious apartments, and the convenience of nearby businesses. Welcome to the Hub at Providence. Providence, at its heart, the Hub is an exciting new live, work, play neighborhood, unlike any other in Chaffee Crossing or the Fort Smith metro area. And you can be a part of it if you act now. Own, rent, and work opportunities are all options as this new venture community unfolds. Visit providenceerc.com to learn more and plan your visit.
An 18-point lead for the Lady Bears. Coach Smith wanted to take a time out, talk about it. Don't want to let things get any closer than they are, really. You watched Jenna McMillan get on fire in the third quarter. She missed everything first half, but third quarter she's making everything. So far this quarter she's been off the mark.
Struggling. Sitting here watching over in the student section, watching Greg Washington get those students fired up with little dance moves. He's having a good time tonight.
Now, where he's going to go to college, Missouri State.
Missouri State.
Did you see that play that they had in their basketball where they ended up winning the game in the last second? You need to watch the replay. That was unbelievable. It was one of the ESPN top plays. 4:31 left in this basketball game. Wampus Cats with possession, but that would be a turnover. Jada Pickens palmed the ball, got away from her a little bit. Tracy Brashears will inbound it on the Wampus Cats into the court, but they'll get some pressure here. 4:27 left, and they're going to have to apply a lot of pressure. She'll get it into Taya Douglas, and Taya will get it across the timeline easily. She'll back off. Throws it inside to Jersey, goes off the tip of Jersey's hands, out of bounds. Jada Pickens will inbound it to Maya Yelder. Jaden Thomas at the top. She'll work toward the right side. Being pressured by Jazzy Coleman. They'll still working around the top, just looking for something they can have.
This is helping us.
We'll run that clock.
Run the clock.
Three-pointer on the way, and it is good. Reagan Roselle, senior guard, 5'8".
Oh, turnover.
The ball was stolen and put up off the glass by Jaden Thomas. 64-51. 3:20 left in this basketball game. Sarah Brashears at the top. Short down the left side, spins and tries to take the shot, and the ball is taken away from her. And that is another long three on the way, and in and out. That was Jenna McMillan. Pickens got the rebound, but it was taken away.
That's big right there.
That is big.
Not like I've seen the shot made on that one.
Nice shot by Tracy Brashears. Looked like she was going to dish it off. Doesn't. Keeps it, takes it to the glass, and scores. 66-51.
Goes between two defenders. Like you said, almost like it just tricked what she was doing.
Yeah.
That was a big basket, too, for us.
Now Yelder. She'll push it off to Reagan Roselle, and that's another three for Reagan Roselle.
These are some streaky shooters.
They
for
are
Conway
streaky.
now.
You're exactly right. Now Jersey with a left-hander off the glass and no good. Foul. And that's going to be called on Jazzy Coleman. Now that's going to be her fourth foul, so she'll come out. De'Ara Mays will come in. No, Jazzy will stay in, but Tracy Brashears comes out.
Probably just trying to give her a quick blow for the stretch run here. This is big
left.
right here, Buzz.
66-54 is the score.
Can get it down to single digits.
McMillan works the top, back over to Roselle. Yelder underneath. She can kick it back out. It is knocked out of bounds by Jazzy Coleman. 1:57 left. Bears with a 12-point lead.
I don't understand. That's about as long as they've held the ball all night, and they're down 2 minutes to go in the game, down 12 points. They've been firing everything else up fast.
Taya Douglas knocks the inbound pass out. Wampus Cats will have to make another attempt at it. Reagan Roselle will inbound. She'll have 1:57 left. She'll give it to Yelder. Long three back to Roselle, and it is good. She's the one now is on fire. 66-57. 9 points separate these two teams. Should have been a call there, but there wasn't. De'Ara Mays at the top. Now to Jersey. Jersey will slow it down a little bit.
That's it.
Just work that clock. And she's using Sarah working around Sarah. Now she'll give it to Sarah.
They're going to force them to foul. They're running out of time.
You're right, Coach, and she gets a foul there, and that's going to be Jada Pickens. That's going to be her 4th foul. Now Sarah will go to the line. Talked about it earlier, 78% free throw shooter.
We need to make these. We don't need to make this game tighter, than what it really has been.
Minute 24, up by 9.
As close as it's been since the opening deal in the first quarter.
Sarah very cool. It's nothing but net on her first one. She'll have another one coming. It is up on its way and off the mark, but we'll get the rebound. Back out to Sarah. Big, big rebound there. Taya Douglas. Now Tracy out top, just daring somebody to foul her. They'll have to foul her. They don't really have any choice, but she gets it back to Sarah now. Sarah will work the top. They're going to work that clock as long as they can. Good job by the Lady Bears. Now the two Brashear sisters taking control here. Still don't get a foul. 54 seconds left. No foul yet. Well, they'll get a foul.
No, timeout.
It's a timeout.
Timeout by Coach Smith.
Yeah, Coach Smith will take the timeout. 49 seconds. We'll just stay here. 10-point lead by the Lady Bears. And I do have to question the not fouling, Coach. I don't understand that.
I don't either. It seems to be Conway's more worried about getting on the referees than they are what's going on in the ball game. There's some pushing and shoving on both sides, but I haven't seen it one way versus the other a whole lot. They let a good minute and a half run off the clock the last 2 possessions, either by passing on offense or not fouling them on defense.
We got under a minute. You had the Brashear's sisters working the top of the key. It's going back and forth, and there really never was anything close to a foul.
I didn't think so, but
no.
I don't think these people down to our right will agree with that, or the coaches.
Tracy will inbound. 49 seconds left. 10-point lead. A little closer than what we had anticipated.
And I'm watching right here the Conway girl pushing on our player. They called a foul right there before the ball was ever even brought in bounds.
You know, Conway coach had a discussion with the referee at that timeout, like, why are you not calling fouls? And you could see right then it went their way.
Yeah, well, she was clearly, and it may have been by design to not run any time off the clock. I'm not a basketball expert, but it didn't work because we're making our free throw.
Jazzy goes to the line with a 1-and-1. She makes her first one. 68-57. Second one is airbound and in.
Big, that's huge. Great job.
69-57, 48 seconds. Slight pressure now by the Lady Bears.
Don't foul them.
They'll give that shot away, and it's no good. Jaden Thomas with the missed layup. Now Jersey, free ride to the basket. She doesn't take it. And I was going to say, if they didn't call that foul, they're not going to call a foul. Now Jersey will go
number 5 on
that was Jada Pickens.
Yeah.
She'll go out. Now Jersey will go to the line for a 1-and-1. We'll try to stay in, Coach. There we go. Hey, what the Conway fans, they've definitely got some actors that made the trip.
Now they're very, very vocal.
12-point lead for the Lady Bears. 28 ticks left on the clock. Jersey at the line. That first one's up and in.
That's point number 27 for Jersey tonight. 18 in the first half. Fixing to be 10 in the second.
Second one's on the way and good. Jersey with the steal.
Great effort.
wrestle for the ball, but Conway will get it. Now Douglas gets the rebound. Sarah throws it to Tracy. Tracy does not take it in. Had a free basket there, but she's just going to run the clock out. This ball game is going to end 71-57. A 14-point victory for the Lady Bears. They'll stay undefeated. 23-0, 11-0 in the league. Great job. Saw a team come back out the second half, caught fire a little bit, got close, got it into single digits, but Lady Bears just do what they do. They'll come out with a victory, 71-57. We're going to take a break. We'll be back before you know it with the Grizzlies, number 17 Grizzlies. They'll play the number 6 Wampus Cats. They had a 1-point loss in Conway on the 15th of January. They'll need a little revenge. We'll take a break and talk about, Coach and I will talk about that when we come back.
Expect the best and get it. Floyd Trailer Honda. Visit their showroom at 3200 Zero Street in Fort Smith or shop online at trailerhonda.net to browse an exciting inventory of new Hondas as well as pre-owned vehicles. Floyd Trailer has been in business in Fort Smith for 60 years and your hometown Honda dealer for 42 years. And they've been named Best of the Best by the readers of the Times Record. They strive to earn the trust and support of the community they happily serve. And at Floyd Trailer Honda, they always remember who's in the driver's seat. Stop by today.
O'Neill Real Estate is a boutique-style real estate firm offering high-end services and valuing real connections with our clients. When selling your home or property, O'Neill Real Estate ensures your listing has the power to capture your buyer creatively, using all the cutting-edge tools and technology and social media to best service our clients. We're excited to be in our new home at 2500 Rogers Avenue in Fort Smith. Our team of agents are well-vetted professionals who exhibit entrepreneurial behavior, are prudent risk takers, and operate as a team. Check out O'Neill Real Estate today.
When I talked to the Sawyers about some windows and the concrete work, they showed me several different options of things that they had done, and it all looked good. I would recommend Sawyers to anyone. If they came out and looked at my concrete, they could see the quality job that Sawyers did. They were very professional and top quality. They were on time and on budget. I am 100% satisfied with the work that they've done.
When Arklahoma's businesses, churches, and schools need screen printing, embroidery, or signage, where do they go? There's only one answer: S&S Design and Sign Company. These organizations know that S&S will deliver quality work in a timely fashion. Whether it's apparel or storefront lettering, S&S Design and Sign is Arklahoma's screen print and sign shop, your best resource for designing and producing custom banners, as well as jackets, hats, and t-shirts. Find them on 64 Highway west of I-40 in Roland, or like them on Facebook or Instagram to learn more.
Weichert Realtors The Griffin Company provides an extraordinary real estate experience for both clients and agents. Now with offices in Bentonville, Springdale, Fayetteville, and Fort Smith, they proudly offer clients and customers the expertise you need when buying or selling. From contract to closing, their realtors are equipped with the knowledge and resources to ensure a smooth transaction, start to finish. Visit them at 3920 Rogers Avenue in Fort Smith or online at WeichertFortSmith.com. Experience the Weichert difference.
For more than 50 years, Air Compressor Equipment Company has provided solutions for the oil, gas, and industrial markets, becoming an industry leader in custom fabrication. An unwavering focus on assembly, sales, and service means that whatever size project you have, ACEC can deliver what works. Air Compressor Equipment Company supplies to businesses working in the most demanding environments around the world, but is still a dedicated member of the Arklahoma community. Learn more at acec-ark.com. Air Compressor Equipment Company. Field tested, quality driven.
Unique is our middle name. Okay, maybe not the exact middle, but it's in there. A to Z Variety Store is the most unique shopping you can do in Fort Smith. With furniture, groceries, housewares, even a floral section. With 48,000 square feet of bargains, you're sure to find everything you need. And even a few things you didn't know you wanted. So many great deals, you'll marvel at the savings while you revel in the friendly customer service. Inventory is constantly changing, but consistently affordable. Visit A to Z Variety Store at 2600 Midland Boulevard in Fort Smith. And to stay up to date on new arrivals and special deals, like A to Z on Facebook.
Burton Pools and Spas. Check them out on their website, burtonpools.com. See their selection of hot spring spas, doughboy pools, and in-ground selections. As always, free spa and pool water testing. Burton Pools and Spas, your source for backyard fun. BurtonPools.com. Chlorine-free Bacquisil pool care system. The difference is clear. BurtonPools.com. With 2 locations in Fort Smith and Springdale to serve you. BurtonPools.com.
Contemporary townhomes, luxurious apartments, and the convenience of nearby businesses. Welcome to the Hub at Providence. Providence, at its heart, the Hub is an exciting new live, work, play neighborhood, unlike any other in Chaffee Crossing or the Fort Smith metro area, and you can be a part of it if you act now. Own, rent, and work opportunities are all options as this new venture community unfolds. Visit providenceerc.com to learn more and plan your visit.
Lady Bears still undefeated. Boy, when they started out, Coach, you're thinking, man, this is going to be, we'll be in that Mercy Rule quick.
Well, I didn't know if we'd ever really been to Mercy Rule, and you knew, I mean, Conway's going to make a run. They've made their run. We held them off. Signs of a championship basketball team. Hard to keep that same intensity level for the whole time, especially when you jump out on them the way you did.
Yeah.
But I think Coach is going to be happy. I mean, there will be some things, as Coach Smith always is, not happy with everything, things to improve on. But overall, I think he'll be very pleased with his girls' performance tonight.
Well, what I like about the girls, they jumped off to a big lead, and then things tightened up a little bit in the third quarter. Then you get kind of towards the end of the fourth quarter, and they just do what they have to do. They're not going to miss free throws. They're not going to miss costly free throws. You see Sarah Brashear go to the line. You see Jersey go to the line, and they're going to ice those throws when they have to. It's fun to be in a situation where you have to get fouled, and you know that you have a team that as a team you're going to shoot 75% plus in your free throws. That's always a good advantage to have.
Well, there's no doubt basketball's changed in a lot of ways, but the one thing that has not changed, down the stretch, you got to make what they call free throws. And it's amazing to me how many times teams can't make them. But like you said, our girls did a fantastic job right there, and so really never gave them a chance to get down there where 1 or 2 shots were going to make a difference.
Well, the boys are on the floor now, both teams warming up. This is going to be a good game too, Coach. 15-9 Grizzlies. They're 6-4 in the league. Wampus Cats are 17-5. They're 8-2 in the league. We're 17th ranked in the state. They're ranked number 6. We beat Catholic last week 38-30, and that comes after a 55-50 loss at home. You and I watched that game, and we kind of took Catholic for granted, but man, they were on fire. They hit everything they put up, and it was good to see the Bears go to Catholic and get that win.
Yeah, we got a red hot Catholic team the night they were here, and maybe we weren't 100% ready to play. I don't know that, but went down there on their court and took care of business. And it's a big game for Coach Burnett and his team because they've got two games left with teams that are in front of them in the standings. Conway at second, North Little Rock third. And if they can beat both of those, they can improve their seeding going into the state tournament. I don't think we can catch Bryant at number 1. They've only got 1 loss with 4 games left, but I think this is huge. This is a big ball game for us.
At home, Conway Wampus Cats are 6-0 away. They're 4-3. Neutral courts, they're 7-2. Grizzlies are 2-3 at home, 5-1 away, 8-5 on the neutral court. We played Conway there January the 15th, lost 46-45. Boy, it could have gone either way, and you think you got the home court advantage tonight. It's really a win we have to have tonight. So I look for this one to be a good game.
Yeah, we led that whole game. We jumped out to a big lead, kind of like our girls did, and just stayed. Conway chiseled away, got it down to about 6 in the fourth quarter, and got hot and won the game there at the buzzer to beat us by 1.
Now you go back and look at that game. This was, like you said, it was a tight game. Jalen Williams had 10 points. Noah Gordon had 10. Anthony Travis had 10. Javion Relaford 8. Samante Henderson had 5. And it was just kind of evenly. You didn't have anybody really jump out. but they played consistent basketball, and you're going to have that tonight. Good to see Jalen Williams. I mean, I like watching Jalen play, and we watched him play against Bryant. They have some real powerful players, and one of them's that Cottrell Wallace, if you remember him, is defensive end.
Oh, yeah.
That 6'6", but he's the real deal. But Jalen Williams really controlled him, and I think he just showed more strength. Cottrell Wallace remind me of Kevin Durant, his real skinny legs. Jalen, not so. He's just a big man, 6'10", but he can run that floor like a guard.
Yeah, he's really improved from a year ago, gotten a lot more physical. But I'm going to tell you, he's got a big man down here for Conway, Mandrell Campbell, 6'8". Just looking at him, he's put together pretty good too. So that could be a good matchup for those two big guys.
Well, we got a little over 3 minutes left in pregame. Let's talk a little bit about spring ball. Tell me what you have going on.
Well, we have a lot of things. We're right in the middle of off-season right now. Our kids are working really hard, pushing them to improve, to those young guys to take the next step to come in and help. You know, we're fixing to be right in the middle of spring sports where everybody gets cranked up, boys and girls soccer, boys and girls track, baseball, softball, all starting here in the next really 2 weeks. Busy time of the year for our school and for our athletes. Kind of for football guys, it's called the grind.
Yeah.
You know, you keep doing what you do. You got to get stronger. You got to get tougher. And this is the time you do it. You don't do it when you start the season. You do it now. And our kids have definitely learned how to work. And we've had great senior leadership the last 2-3 years to show them, and we've got it again this year. So we're really excited.
Well, what you do between now and September, that's going to set the stage, you know, for what kind of team we have next year. Pretty exciting. We lost some really good players. You put a lot of kids in college this year like you always do. That's always great stories to hear about these kids going to the next level. And I happened to be able to come to the National Signing Day at the gym, and it was just awesome to see the school get out and really support those kids that are going to the next level. We have some good ones coming up.
Oh, yeah, Coach, we do. We've got one more that we're working on right now. Tyreek Adams, one of our corners, went and visited Arkansas Tech Monday, and if we can get a test score to improve a little bit, then I think they're going to give him some money to come down there and play, which would be unbelievable for Tyreek. He's such a great young man and did such a great job for us. We just had a sophomore, going to be a junior, Drayden Norwood, offered by Arkansas, which is unbelievable. And just the kind of athlete Drayden is, and, you know, got to understand he's got to keep working, which he's done a fantastic job this offseason. And, you know, be a leader for us. And we got some juniors, going to be seniors. Caden Washington's drawing interest. Jackson King, James Clayton, Preston Ball, Monte Parks. I don't want to leave anybody out. Glenn Brewer, J.J. Mills. So we've got several that are getting looked at. And, you know, it all comes down to how they perform. And the great thing about this group of seniors coming up is it's probably the best we've had academically.
Oh, that's awesome.
Unbelievable, the grade points, 3.8, 3.9. Test scores are good. So that part of it's done. Now they just got to be ball players.
Well, when you mentioned Tyreek Adams, that really – I love hearing that, Coach. I wanted to see him get to the next level. I think he did more with less than anybody I've seen in years. He went up against a lot of big receivers and did a great job. And not only that, you said it, what a great young man he is.
Yeah, I mean, Tyreek's he's one of my favorites. So I hope it works. Coach Curry's done a really good job putting together his highlight tape and took him down Monday and spent time with the coaches explaining the kind of young man Tyreek is. So if we can get that test score up a little bit, it's going to be really good for him, and we'll have us another ceremony just for Tyreek.
Well, that would be awesome. I would definitely be attending that. Coach, we're getting ready to have the national anthem. We're going to take a break and show our respect here.
The colors are presented to you by the Northside Junior ROTC. We ask that following our national anthem, please remain standing until our colors have left the floor. Veterans, you may render your salute.
Great job right there, Buzz.
You're exactly right.
Got a lot of talented young people at this school.
There sure is. Can you imagine what it takes to get up and you have the talent to get up and be able to do that? It just kind of sends shivers up and down your spine. We're going to have the starting lineups now for both teams. It'll be good to see the boys get off the same start the girls did. Jalen Williams will go center court, jump ball. He will be jumping against Terry Clardy. He's a 6'3" senior.
Here we go.
There it is. Jalen controls the tip. Norwood works the top over to Relaford. He looks for Gordon now. He'll go back to Relaford. And McKinley will get the ball up. He'll go off the glass and no good. That's Braylon McKinley, 6'6" junior. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
First foul on Terry Clardy. That was quick.
His first one's up and good. We got Jalen Williams, in the back court, just in case. Second free throw's up and good. Bears will show some full court pressure. The Wampus Cats will break the pressure and get it across the timeline. Terry Tull at the top. The ball goes inside, almost stolen by the Bears, but kicked back out now to Terry Tull. Over to Caleb London. Nice drive by Kylan Kaiser, 6'3" senior. Draws a lot of attention, but he still gets the basket. Norwood gets it across the timeline. Over to Relaford. Now to Williams. Oh, looks like there's going to be a walk. Well, no, they're going to give him the 2, and he'll draw the foul. It looked like that Jalen Williams is going to try to get the dunk, Coach. Looked like he traveled at first, but he just glides so much. Gets the 2. Now he'll try to turn this into a 3-point play, and he does.
That's foul on Kaiser. That's his second. 35. Clardy, his second.
Bears will show a little bit of pressure in the back court. Cats will break it. Christian Williams over to Caleb London. Trey Tull back over to London on the wing. Long 3 taken by Trey Tull. He's a junior, 5'9", and he'll get it. 5-5 is the score. And Norwood will get it across the line by himself. Worked against a little bit of pressure. Coach Burnett yelling directions. Back out to Relevant, all the way out to the timeline. Back to Norwood. If I thought he was going to take the 3, now Norwood will take the 3 off the front end of the rim, but Williams gets it with a spin in the lane. Soft shot will not go. It'll be rebounded by Clardy. He'll get it across the line himself, but he'll step out of bounds. It'll be a turnover. The Bears will get it. 5:44 left in the first. We're tied up at 5.
Both teams applying a little bit of pressure, full court, not full board, but a little bit of pressure.
Relaford and Norwood will work the top of the key. Over to McKinley on the wing. Now all the way back to Relaford. Back to Norwood. Thought about the 3 to Gordon. Now into Jalen Williams off the glass and good. Very nice play. Good ball movement by the Grizzlies.
Right, and Clardy right there, you notice, didn't even try to contest it because he's got 2 fouls. He doesn't want to come out of the ball game.
It's a good point. He's a key player for the Wampus Cats, and he's already got 2 on him. So a long 3 attempted by Caleb London goes off the glass, no good. Norwood brings it across the line. He and Relaford will work the top again. Got Williams in the center, high post. All the way over to Gordon from the wing. He wants 3 and he won't get it. It's going to be rebounded by Clardy. Long pass to Christian Williams. Now the ball will be stolen by Noah Gordon. Nice move by Jamal Norwood for the easy layup.
Good transition by the Grizzlies.
Caleb London back out to Trey Tull. Now Trey will work to the left side. Now back to Williams. London goes to the right side now. Williams still out front. Cats looking for an open shot, and they're going to get it into Clardy, and he takes it underneath and unsuccessful. Norwood gets the rebound now to Jalen Williams working one-on-one. He wants the easy 2, and he'll get it and draw the foul.
I don't know that was the easy 2.
And you're 6'10"?
Man comes in and swats at him, and he does a great job.
Yeah, guy that's 6'10" against 5'11", though. Yeah, you're right. Nothing's really easy, but he just makes it look easy. The way he glides.
Conway taking an early timeout.
They'll take a timeout. We'll take one with them. Be back in 30 seconds with more Grizzly basketball.
Expect the best and get it. Floyd Trailer Honda. Visit their showroom at 3200 0 Street in Fort Smith or shop online at trailerhonda.net to browse an exciting inventory of new Hondas as well as pre-owned vehicles. Floyd Trailer has been in business in Fort Smith for 60 years and your hometown Honda dealer for 42 years. And they've been named Best of the Best by the readers of the Times Record. They strive to earn the trust and support of the community they happily serve. And at Floyd Trailer Honda, they always remember who's in the driver's seat. Stop by today.
11-5 is the lead for the Grizzlies. 3:49 now left in the first. The Bears will send 4 of their players to the backcourt. Jalen Williams will go to the line by himself to try to complete this 3-point play. This will be his second 3 of the night. Free throw is up, and it is off the front of the rim, no good. Trey Tall brings it down for the Wampus Cats. Over to Christian Williams. And Caleb London back to Williams. He looks for Tall at the top of the key. Tall will work it back over to Christian Williams. London all the way to the top. Trey Tall, he wants the 3 and he'll get it. 11-8.
That was a pretty long shot, too.
Tall's a 5'9" junior with a very, very pretty shot from 3-point range. Williams works at the top. Now he'll kick it back out to Derek Perry, who's in. He looked for the 3, didn't get it. Now Jalen Williams takes it in. He'll draw another foul.
I think they're calling him a charge.
They're going to call a charge. You're exactly right. Jalen's smiling about it.
I thought he moved under him after he left the floor.
I did too. 3-point lead for the Bears. 2:50 left in the first.
Boo Travis just checked in for the Grizzlies. First action for him tonight.
Good things are bound to happen when Boo comes in. Boo plays very aggressive. A long 3 taken by the Wampus Cats. Will go off the glass, no good. That was Christian Williams. Boo with the ball on the right side. He'll throw it back out to Relaford. Relaford looks for Perry on the left side. Back over to Relaford. Thought about the 3, changed his mind. And he'll dribble back out to the top, get it over to Perry. Jalen on the right side, back to Relaford. Jalen throws it cross court, almost picked off, but they'll say it went out of bounds off the hands of Derek Perry. Turnover by the Bears. Minute 55 left. Still up 3.
Much more controlled tempo than the first game at to this point.
Cats work it around. Now they'll get it underneath. Shot taken by Kylan Milton. It's off the glass and no good. Relaford brings it across the timeline. He looks for Perry. Now Perry on the right side. Back over to Relaford. Relaford draws some attention. Thought about the 3. To Williams on the wing. Bears just moving it around, looking for the open man. Perry, now to McKinley. All the way across for an open 3 from Relaford. He'll take it and miss it off the back of the glass. Boo, Travis will get the rebound. He takes the shot, it's no good. McKinley will get the rebound and put it off the glass and good. Good job controlling the boards there by the Bears. Layup missed by Caleb London. Relaford gets the rebound. He's looking for some help. Gets it from Boo Travis. Now Boo gets it across the line. Back over to Relaford, takes another three. This one's off the back of the rim too. Ball will go out of bounds. Bears pointing that it's theirs, but the referee says it's the Wampus Cat. And they'll inbound it on their end of the court. There's 37 seconds now left in the first quarter. Bears up 13-8.
Several substitutions coming in. J.T. Thorne, Samonte Henderson coming in for the Bears.
See Jalen Williams coming out.
Much smaller team on the floor for us right now.
Cats will look like they're going to just try to work it down for the last shot. 22 seconds. They're down 5. Tall looks back at his coach to get directions. He's at almost to the half-court line. We're at 13 now. Now he'll make some move. Back over to London. London will get it in the middle to London. Off the glass and no good. 4 seconds. Boo's going to take it down, and he will lose it now. The ball will be shot from half court. That shot was taken by Christian Williams, and it is no good. We'll end the first quarter with a 5-point lead, 13-8. We'll take a break and be back with more Grizzly basketball right after this.
When I talked to the Sawyers about some windows and the concrete work, they showed me several different options of things that they had done, and it all looked good. I would recommend Sawyers to anyone. If they came out and looked at my concrete, they could see the quality job that Sawyers did. They were very professional and top quality. They were on time and on budget. I am 100% satisfied with the work that they've done.
(13-8), Coach. Like the way the first quarter went?
Yeah, I mean, we controlled it the whole time. Missed some shots, but Conway's not done anything to press that. So good first quarter. I think we'll see probably a little bit quicker pace here in the second.
We got J.T. Thorne will be in. Jalen Williams comes back in. Noah Gordon on the bench. Relaford on the bench. Wampus Cats will inbound this half court. Boo Travis is in the game. Samonte Henderson, a 5'10" guard. He's a senior. That'll work out of a 2-2 zone.
There's a little conversation on who's got the ball here. He's going to give it to Conway.
Conway will inbound. It'll be Christian Williams that'll inbound to Tull. Tull pretty much controls the tempo of the game for the Wampus Cats. Well, London works the top. Nice ball movement by the Cats. Nothing there for them, though. Three-pointer on the way for Williams, no good. Rebound by Williams. Samonte Henderson to Boo Travis. Boo over to Perry, and it is off the rim, no good. Cats get it down the floor quick. Nice drive. Nice drive by Kylan Kaiser. He doesn't get the credit for it, though. Kylan Milton will. 13-10 the score. J.T. Thorne looks out of the wing. Derek Perry at the top. Now over Henderson, back to Perry. J.T. will take the three. It's on its way, no good. Rebound. Boo almost had it, but he loses it. Wampus Cats will drive the floor. Kylan Kaiser will take it up and draw the foul. Kaiser, a good-looking player there, Coach. He's 6'3", senior, plays forward.
They got several good-looking guys out there. 2 or 3 that look 6'3" or 4", and they all look like they've been in the weight room. And
quite a few substitutions there. We'll get to those in just a second.
I think we're back to our starting 5.
Cats will move it around the floor. Now the shot will be taken by Milton, and he gets it. 13-12. We got a 1-point ball game now. No score for the Bears in this second period.
That was over about a 10-foot obstacle right there.
Yeah. Williams gets it underneath. A nice dish to Noah Gordon, and he puts it off the glass and good.
Nice shot. Good job.
Wampus Cats will work the top with Lerome Thompson. Gets it underneath. Kylan Milton wanted the shot, but doesn't take it. Gets back out on the wing. Now he'll drive with a dish. It's intercepted by Jamal Norwood.
It's a foul on Caleb London. That's his first.
The Kaiser will come out. Mandel Campbell, 6'8" senior, comes in. We watched him warm up, Coach. He's not only big, but he can jump. So he will go up against, no question, Jalen Williams. Bears have it on their end of the court. They'll work it around over to Relaford. Relaford back to Williams. He'll turn and shoot the jumper off the glass. No good. Wampus Cats get it down the floor quick, and they'll drive all the way to the basket. Ball goes in, but it should be a charge.
I think did they call charge? Yes, they did.
They will get a charge. That was Caleb London.
That's his second.
15-12, 5:36 left in the second quarter. Jalen Kaiser will come back in. Caleb London will go out. Norwood will bring it down uncontested, no pressure. Gets across the timeline, now over to Relaford. To Gordon. Back to Relaford, to Norwood, good ball movement. Now Relaford takes the three off the rim, no good, but McKinley gets the rebound. He'll put it back up. Soft shot does not go. The Wampus Cats will get the rebound, down 3 with 5:11 to go. Got a little reckless with the ball. The ball will go out of bounds, and that was Kylan Milton with the turnover. The Bears will get it back with a 3-point lead. Jamal Norwood will inbound to Relaford.
Yeah, I would say he was a little out of control taking that ball down the court.
Relaford and Norwood work the top. Now over to McKinley on the wing, back into Williams, and they'll knock Williams completely out of bounds. No call made, but it'll be the Bears' ball underneath. Relaford will go inbound. It's Williams. Williams all the way across court to Norwood. And he'll get it back over to Relaford. Relaford will draw some attention, but he kicks it back to Norwood, over to Gordon, into Williams. Williams will lose the ball, but he gets it back.
Not
they're
sure
going to call
a
foul. They're going to call a foul on Jalen Williams.
It's his second.
(15-12), 4:35 left. Boot Travis will go to the desk. He'll wait to be checked in. Lerome Thompson works the top along with Christian Williams. Kylan Milton. Williams back over to Milton. Inside to the big man, and he tries to work against Williams. He steps out of bounds. It's a good thing because his shot went.
Nice move. Just got
nice
too far
move
underneath the basket and turned it over. Booze in for Jalen. I figured Coach would take him out and try to not get him that third foul here in the first half.
Well, Mandel Campbell, 6'8". And I promise you, he won't see very many guys that he plays this year that are as big as strong as Jalen Williams. Noah Gordon on the wing. He tries to make a pass, but it's knocked out of bounds. He will inbound the pass, or inbound this with 3:58 left and a 3-point lead. Very low scoring game. Boot Travis will take the inbound. Norwood works the top of the key along with Relaford. Boo Travis pushed out all the way to the top. Back over to Norwood. Now to Gordon, and they're going to got away with it there. Looked like it could have been a travel, but now Gordon will lose the ball out of bounds. It'll be the Wampus Cats ball. Just a little sloppy there.
We look a little,
end of the court.
We look a little out of sync, just not moving real well and running an offense. So we've still got the lead. Hopefully we'll get this thing cranked up.
A little pressure by the Bears, but they will get it across the timeline. It's Kyla Milton. Gets it to the big man in the middle, and he's going to charge. Good job by Braylon McKinley drawing that charge. And that should be the second.
No, that's one on him.
Man. Is it just one?
Just one on him. It's a good job by Braylon setting his feet and taking the charge. That's a big boy charging into you.
Well, Jacob Joe is in now. Came in for Norwood, and he'll work the top, and he'll take the NBA three. It is off the back, and we will get the rebound. It's Noah Gordon back out to Relaford.
Really struggling shooting the basketball tonight.
Both teams are really having a hard time. Jacob Joe feeling the pressure on the right side, but he gets the pass off to Gordon. Gordon will take it at the line. It goes in and out. Ball goes out of bounds, but it'll be the Grizzlies' possession. Oh, we just can't get anything to fall.
No, it's across the whole team. Got some subs coming in. JT Thorne comes in. Samante Henderson coming back in. Again, going to a smaller lineup.
Samante gets it inbounds to JT Thorne. Now Thorne will work the top. Looking for help from Jacob Joe. They're going to press him, not get it. Now there's going to be a long shot taken by Samante Henderson, which he gets. Nice three-pointer. And boy, did we need that. Good job by Samante Henderson. Got the open shot and made him pay. Three-pointer on the way now by Ja'Kylan Kaiser. It's no good. JT gets the rebound. He'll force a double, or get a double team off the Boo Travis. Now back over to Samante. Off the glass, no good. Boo Travis is there with the rebound to get it off the glass. 20-12 is the score. Minute 44 left in the second. Kristen Williamson tries to slow it down a little bit for the Cats. And Rome Thompson. There's going to be a tie ball. Let's see who possession will go to the Bears. Still a low-scoring game, 20-12. Minute 27 now left in the second quarter. Bears will inbound it, but they will get some pressure. Boo Travis will come down court, being guarded by Kylan Milton. Over to Henderson. Henderson back to Boo. Boo gets across the timeline. He'll be double teamed. He's looking for the open man, and it's McKinley underneath. He dishes off to Joe. Joe gets into traffic, but gets the ball back. Now Boo will drive the lane. He won't get it, but he gets his own rebound, puts it back up. Off the glass again, no good. Fast break for the Cats. That was Kylan Milton. And he will be fouled trying to get a layup. He'll go to the line, shoot two. 56 seconds now.
That's on Boo Travis, his first of the night.
Cats will send four to the backcourt. First free throw by Milton is off the rim and no good. Milton's second one's on the way, and it is no good. Boo Travis will get the rebound, and he'll bring it down court. being guarded by Milton. Boo works the top of the key. Now he drives the lane, but he will draw a foul. And that was foul will be on Lerone Thompson, 5'9" senior. Good job by Boo Travis.
That's his first.
That'll put him in the 1-and-1 now. Boo will go to the line. He has an 8-point lead, 39 seconds left. His first one rolls around and it goes in. He'll go to the line for his second now. 39 seconds left in the second quarter. The second one is off the mark, no good. Cats get the rebound. That's Milton. He'll feel the pressure from Samonte Henderson and Jacob Joe. Over the timeline to Trey Hull. Off to the right wing, all the way across the court to Milton now. He'll take the shot. It is up and no good. Fight for the rebound. Cats will get it, put it back up, no good. They're going to have a foul underneath. That was Kylan Kaiser.
It's on Braylon McKinley, his first.
Milton will go to the line, 15 seconds left. Milton's first one is on target, 21-13. Second one on the way, and it is good. 15 seconds left in this first half. J.T. Thorne will inbound it to Boo Travis. Boo gets it across the line. He is feeling the pressure, but he'll dive for the ball and get it, and they're going to say that, well, we're going to call a timeout. Great job by Coach Burnett. We will retain possession with 10 seconds left. It was a heads-up call, heads-up timeout there, Coach.
Yes, it sure was. I mean, we're fixing to lose possession. We got a shot now to get the last shot of the half and go in with a comfortable lead. It's been a really, I hate to say this, kind of sloppy first half by both teams, but more sloppy by Conway than by the Grizzlies.
I'm sure at halftime, Coach Burnett, he'll make the necessary adjustments to come out in the third quarter and try to get them on track. They're doing a good job getting, I think the best thing they've done tonight is control the boards. They're getting a lot of rebounds. And getting a lot of second looks. They're just not making them count.
No, they've missed a lot of shots. We've missed a lot of putbacks. So somebody will get hot in the second half. I hope it's us.
Boo finds Braylon McKinley underneath for the uncontested basket. Long shot to end the half. That was Trey Tull. It draws nothing but air. The Bears will go in at halftime up 23-14. We're going to take a break and come back with a few statistics. You're listening to Grizzly Basketball on Grizzly TV.
When Oklahoma's businesses, churches, and schools need screen printing, embroidery, or signage, where do they go? There's only one answer: S&S Design and Sign Company. These organizations know that S&S will deliver quality work in a timely fashion. Whether it's apparel or storefront lettering, S&S Design and Sign is Oklahoma's screen print and sign shop, your best resource for designing and producing custom banners, as well as jackets, hats, and t-shirts. Find them on 64 Highway west of I-40 in Roland, or like them on Facebook or Instagram to learn more.
Weichert Realtors The Griffin Company provides an extraordinary real estate experience for both clients and agents. Now with offices in Bentonville, Springdale, Fayetteville, and Fort Smith, they proudly offer clients and customers the expertise you need when buying or selling. From contract to closing, their realtors are equipped with the knowledge and resources to ensure a smooth transaction, start to finish. Visit them at 3920 Rogers Avenue in Fort Smith or online at WeichertFortSmith.com. Experience the Weichert difference.
For more than 50 years, Air Compressor Equipment Company has provided solutions for the oil, gas, and industrial markets, becoming an industry leader in custom fabrication. An unwavering focus on assembly, sales, and service means that whatever size project you have, ACEC can deliver what works. Air Compressor Equipment Company supplies to businesses working in the most demanding environments around the world, but is still a dedicated member of the Arklahoma community. Learn more at acec-ark.com. Air Compressor Equipment Company. Field tested, quality driven.
Unique is our middle name. Okay, maybe not the exact middle, but it's in there. A to Z Variety Store is the most unique shopping you can do in Fort Smith. With furniture, groceries, housewares, even a floral section. With 48,000 square feet of bargains, you're sure to find everything you need. And even a few things you didn't know you wanted. So many great deals, you'll marvel at the savings while you revel in the friendly customer service. Inventory is constantly changing, but consistently affordable. Visit A to Z Variety Store at 2600 Midland Boulevard in Fort Smith. And to stay up to date on new arrivals and special deals, like A to Z on Facebook.
Burton Pools and Spas. Check them out on their website, burtonpools.com. See their selection of hot spring spas, doughboy pools, and in-ground selections. As always, free spa and pool water testing. Burton Pools and Spas, your source for backyard fun. burtonpools.com. Chlorine-free Backwasil pool care system. The difference is clear. burtonpools.com. With 2 locations in Fort Smith and Springdale to serve you. burtonpools.com.
Contemporary townhomes, luxurious apartments, and the convenience of nearby businesses. Welcome to the Hub at Providence. Providence, at its heart, the Hub is an exciting new live, work, play neighborhood, unlike any other in Chaffee Crossing or the Fort Smith metro area, and you can be a part of it if you act now. Own, rent, and work opportunities are all options as this new venture community unfolds. Visit providenceerc.com to learn more and plan your visit.
Expect the best and get it. Floyd Trailer Honda. Visit their showroom at 3200 Zero Street in Fort Smith or shop online at trailerhonda.net to browse an exciting inventory of new Hondas as well as pre-owned vehicles. Floyd Trailer has been in business in Fort Smith for 60 years and your hometown Honda dealer for 42 years. And they've been named Best of the Best by the readers of the Times Record. They strive to earn the trust and support of the community they happily serve. And at Floyd Trailer Honda, they always remember who's in the driver's seat. Stop by today.
Welcome back to Condark Fieldhouse. 23-14 is the score. I would have bet that it had been a higher scoring game than this, especially on the Conway side, but 23-14, 9-point lead. Could be worse.
Oh, yeah, I mean, could be playing this way and be behind.
Yeah.
But we're ahead. I mean, and it's not been a terrible first half, just been just sloppy. I mean, by both schools, and luckily we've hit a few more baskets, and our kids are really battling hard. So I'm sure Coach Burnett will go in and make some adjustments and give one of those riveting halftime speeches and get you fired up. And we'll see what Conway's guys do with their coach.
Well, I don't know what our shooting percentages are. We'll have that later. But right now it's not good.
No.
If they can get, bump that up a little bit, obviously take advantage of those offensive rebounds, those putbacks that they're not getting, that would change the score in this game quite a bit. We got some scoring for the Grizzlies right now.
We do. I've got some points. The leading scorer for Conway is Kylan Milton with 6. You also have Trey Toll, number 11, that hit 2 threes and really didn't shoot the ball any other time during the first half with 6. So kind of don't really understand that. He seemed to be the guy with a hot hand, and then he didn't shoot the ball anymore. For the Grizzlies, we have Jalen with 7 points. The big factor there is he has 2 fouls. He's got to be smart here in the third quarter. Braylon McKinney has 7 points, and then I'll tell you, Anthony Travis came in off the bench and really gave us a boost, not only scoring, but getting in there, rebounding, making some great passes for some easy shots. So he did a good job.
That's one thing you can always count on with Boo Travis. Coach, he did it in football. There was never a play that I ever saw that he loafed on. Now, he's the same way when he comes in the basketball game. He doesn't loaf. He creates a lot of energy, and he had a lot of putbacks in traffic that didn't go for him, and hopefully you see those in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, the young man only knows one speed, and that's full speed. Done a great job for us. He's doing a great job for Coach Burnett, and just a guy that needs to be the leader on their team, and we'll see what happens.
It's fun to watch him play. You never know what he's going to do. You saw last week he attempted a dunk, and he can dunk it. No question. He has the vertical ability to do that. He had a breakaway and just almost got it, and I'd love to see him get one tonight. But he is fun to watch. We're going to need some better shooting percentages second half. I don't think you can get any more intensity than what we had. Just need a little bit of luck.
No, I mean, the thing that sticks out to me is I think we made one three-point shot the entire first half, and really looked like to me when Samonte Henderson made that shot, he really was going to pass it, and then at the last minute, Conway got in the lane, and he had to go up and shoot it. So, normally we have Javion Relaford hitting threes. We've got Noah Gordon hitting some threes. Even Big Jalen will hit a few. And tonight, so far, nobody's made them. Another thing you think about is the last two ball games we've had. We scored 38 at Catholic, and then the before 34 down the game before that. So we've had some trouble scoring. We just need to get some confidence in our shooting like we've had, and know that we've got good shooters, because we do, and just put the ball up and get it going.
46-45 was the score last time these two teams met, January the 15th. Like you said, we led the entire game. That's the way it is tonight. We've been leading the entire game. We've got a 9-point lead right now. You can bet on them coming out trying to close that gap quick. We saw it happen in the girls' game. You just like to think that we could get some of those putbacks, spread that out a little bit, get a little separation, get into the fourth quarter with a little bit of grace there.
Right, because you never know. I mean, which team, like I said earlier, which team's going to heat up. Last game, we came out hot, and Jersey hitting them, Sarah hitting them, and just whatever, and Conway wasn't, and then it kind of changed the second half. But we had such a lead that they were going to almost have to play perfect to get back. Now, tonight in the boys' game, it's a little bit closer, so we don't need to let them catch fire and get this thing tight going into the fourth quarter if we can keep it from happening.
As far as the eye test, you look at Conway, and you said this earlier in the first quarter, these guys are big. They look like they're in shape. They've been in the weight room. They get up and down the floor extremely fast. That concerns you when you got a team that passes the eye test at the very least, because in the first quarter or first half they get 14 points, and you think, man, it's just not right. Not this team. So surely they're going to come out second half, and you're talking about Terry Clardy, 6'3" senior, Ja'Kylan Kaiser, 6'3" senior. Those two guys right there can control the tempo of the game. And I'm not talking about Terry Tull, he's their point guard that gets them up and down the floor, but he can dish off to those two guys, and they can hurt you really, really fast.
Yeah, so, they're a good-looking basketball team. When you just sit here and look, you're like, holy cow, these guys look like the next level top players all the way across the board. But when you look at our team, and we're a little smaller except for the two big guys. But, so far we've held our own, and I expect us to do it here. And I think we're getting ready to start up here in about 10 seconds.
Well, they're 17-5, 8-2 in the league. They know how to win basketball games, but they're in Carndart Fieldhouse right now. They don't do you talk about being away. They're 4-3 away. So they're a team that can be handled if you just keep your wits. Don't get out of your game plan. Don't push it. You got a chance. You just want to get to the fourth quarter with a little bit of separation. We're getting ready to start, and this ball will be inbounded by Terry Clardy, the 6'3" senior that we talked about just a second ago. Trey Tull will take the pass. He'll work the top of the key with Caleb London. London will try to drive against Jalen Williams, and he does. Now that's a feat to do that.
Yeah, well, Jalen had to back off right there. He knew he was fixing to get his third foul. So he just kind of backed up and let him have it. So that's smart play by Jalen.
It is. You talked about that. Great job there by Boo Travis. Drives the lane, takes it off the left side. But you're exactly right. You said that, Jalen, that he's going to have to be a little careful. He can't afford to be as aggressive.
Yeah, that would have been terrible to pick up his third foul right there. So that very smart play by him.
Very smart. Cats working around the perimeter. 3-shot taken. That's going to draw nothing but air by Trey Tull. Boo Travis will be by himself on the fast break. Thought about the tomahawk, but he decided to go ahead and just lay it in.
Smart play.
Good job.
I'm all for him doing that. Take the 2 versus the show.
There you go. Cats work the top. Tull inside to Kaiser. Kaiser all the way across now to Caleb London, and he'll want the 3. Kind of the fadeaway. The ball will hit the back of the rim. It is no good.
That's a foul on Conway on the rebound.
I think Kaiser drew that foul.
He did.
And they will show some pressure here. Henderson gets the inbound, but he'll throw it back to Relaford. Relaford over to Boo Travis. Boo will get it across the half-court line. Over to Jalen Williams, into McKinley with the left hand, soft touch.
I love the way we've come out to start this third quarter. We're taking smart shots. They've not, so that's a good start for the Bears.
Good job there by the big men. Williams to McKinley. Good job by Jalen Williams again. He blocks the shot of McClarty. Now Boo takes it down, stops in the middle of the lane, puts it up for 2. Well, they look a lot better
so far, looking really
this
good.
Third quarter than they did in the first half.
Got a little bit different starting lineup with Samonte Henderson and Boo Travis this half versus the guys that started the first of the game.
Braylon McKinley, a good job there knocking the ball out of bounds. Cats will inbound to Trey Tull. He'll be pressured by Samonte Henderson. Now it's over to McClarty. Back to Tull. Tries to dish it into the middle, but Williams will get it, but he'll lose it. Ball is put off the glass and no good by London. Now Travis with the rebound. Over to Henderson. Henderson fakes the shot, takes it inside, does not get it. The ball rebounded by Milton. Long pass and a layup by Trey Tull. Good job by the Wampus Cats right there, 31-18. Travis across the 10-second line. And he uses Jalen Williams for a good screen there. Off to Relaford for the 3. No good off the glass.
Good drive by Boo and good kick out.
McClarty with the rebound. Now it is intercepted by Relaford. He's got a fast break, one-on-run. He'll take the shot. It was raked off the glass by the Cats. Now they'll come down the court. Shot missed by Milton. Travis gets the rebound. Now he'll get it across the timeline.
Milton can jump.
He can jump. 31-18. 13-point lead for the Grizzlies. Big man to big man. McKinley missed a shot underneath. Ball is knocked out of bounds by the Wampus Cats. The Bears will inbound it underneath their own basket. You like to see Jalen Williams with a nice pass to Braylon McKinley. Those two guys work really, really well together.
Yeah, they do. I think we got the referee's part of the court, but luckily there he was standing out of bounds because it went off his head. And Conway was going to get the ball, but because he was out of bounds, it goes to the Grizzlies.
Boo will inbound it to Samonte Henderson. He'll get it to Relaford at the top. Back to Jalen Williams. Now Williams will work the top. He looks for McKinley again. It's not there. Dish it off to Boo Travis. Boo will slow it down a little bit. Now over to Henderson. Back to McKinley, almost stolen. Jalen Williams. He'll work the one-on-one, pull up just inside the 3-point. Won't go. Boo Travis with the rebound. Boo with a crossover dribble, takes the shot, no good. Samonte Henderson tips the rebound. It gets Jalen Williams. Now he has the ball stolen. Cats will take it down. Trey Tull with another off the glass lay-in on a fast break. 31-20, 3:25 left in the third. Relaford works against Tull, bringing it in to Henderson for the three. No good. Rebounded by Mandel Campbell, 6'8" senior. Ball off the glass and good by Caleb London.
Got a little run here going. We need to put a stop to it.
Travis is feeling a little bit of pressure. Now he'll throw the pass. It's intercepted. Tried to go across court with it. The ball was intercepted.
Get a timeout. There you go, Coach Burnett.
That was Lerome Thompson on the interception. He takes it in, and now there's a little bit of contact there between the two big names.
Yeah,
Mandel Campbell and Jalen Williams.
Yeah, very smart timeout by Coach Burnett. Needs to settle his team down, talk to him. We got a little sloppy with the ball right there. 2 turnovers in a row. Don't going to give Conway a lot to get happy about if we can keep from it.
You're exactly right. Strategic timeout. Definitely took it when it was needed. He still has a 7-point lead.
Right, and we don't need it, to let it get going and let them feel really good about themselves. I think it was an extremely intelligent timeout. I tell you, we're still struggling. Javion's really struggling with his three-point shot. I mean, he's had some really good looks. Samantha had a good look and just not falling.
Just not falling. Jalen will inbound to Noah Gordon.
That's a young man's name we need to hear take some shots and get something going for us.
Relaford over to Jalen Williams. Noah Gordon's got a great shot. He's capable of lighting up the three. And Williams works out at the top against Campbell. Back over to Relaford. To the right side, that's Gordon. Gordon to Williams. Williams wants to go inside, and he's working the lane.
Oh, got a block call right there. That could have easily gone the other way.
Sure could have. That'll go against Campbell.
That's his second.
I'm seeing two big guys going against each other. Both of them, you're not talking about tall and skinny guys. These guys are just big. 31-24, 2:20 left in the third period.
Got a little conversation going on with the ref and the coach here, pretty heated. He may be getting a technical if he's not careful.
Perry will inbound to Williams. Williams over to Gordon. Back to Perry. Williams will get it in underneath. Now he will be hacked by Mandel Campbell. That's going to be his second in a row.
Now that'll be
acts
three.
Surprised. Now, this is what I don't understand. You just about tore his head off and you act surprised. Now he wants to go say something.
Yeah, they're losing a little composure here. It's a good chance for the Grizzlies to take advantage of it.
Jalen Williams at the line for two. Has a 7-point lead, and you're right. Wampus Cats are a little out of sync right now. Good job getting the first free throw by Jalen Williams.
This is where, as a coach and a player, especially right now with Conway, you got to keep your composure because it could easily turn into some technicals for you.
Jalen gets his second one, 33-24 now. Wampus Cats will work it around the perimeter, a lot of ball movement. Now the three is taken by Christian Williams, and he'll get it.
That's his first of the night. He shot 3 or 4 and missed, but he shot long range there.
Wampus Cats with full court pressure. Derek Perry back over to Jamal Norwood, and he's in a hurry to get it across, and he won't. That'll be a turnover by the Bears. Just couldn't get it across the half-court line in time. Minute 40 left in the third. 6-point lead for the Grizzlies. Trey Tull works the top of the circle. We'll have Lerome Johnson with him. Christian Williams now at the top. He'll still work at the top. looking for the open man. Back over to Williams. Into the big man, Campbell. Campbell working against Jalen Williams. Takes the shot. No good. It is rebounded by Noah Gordon. Now Norwood gets it. He'll get it across the timeline. Over to Jalen Williams, and Jalen gets another foul. That's going to be
technical.
3. Now he had 3 fouls in a row plus a technical.
He's gone, and he's talking to the ref. He's going to cost his team big. He needs to sit down and close his mouth right here.
Really surprised they didn't put the T on him the last time. Well, Campbell will sit down. Jalen Williams goes to the line.
That was clearly a block. He did not get set.
No.
So that's a good call by the official.
Very good call.
He's frustrated. Now, maybe the one before could have gone the other way, but that one there was a great call, and he just lost total composure.
Well, he's been frustrated by Jalen Williams all night long. And they've been going at it hard. Good thing about Jalen is Jalen's not getting rattled.
No. Need to make our free throws.
Second one's in and out. Minute 11 left in the third.
Still got a shot here. That was the foul. Now this is the technical.
This one's on the way, and it is good. Yeah, he'll get another one. His fourth free throw now is on the way and no good. 1 for 4 there.
Yeah, that could have been a big turning point if we could have made those. Got it back up to a double-digit lead, but we get the ball, and that's a good turnaround right there for us. We just need to try to take advantage of having the possession right here.
Well, Clardy comes in for Campbell. Inbound pass to Norwood. He'll work in the backcourt. Feeling the pressure now. Throws it across the timeline. Gets it to Jalen Williams, and he'll miss the layup. Had a hard time getting it across the half-court line, Coach, and got lucky and found Jalen underneath, just missed the shot.
Yeah, that foul was on J.T. Thorne. Good hustle foul, trying to get the ball.
Well, Jamal Norwood comes out. Javion Relaford checks in. Your guards will be Thorne and Relaford.
Inside a minute of the third period.
Lerome Thompson works the top. Over to Tull. Over to Williams. In the middle to London. London works to the left side. Takes the shot. It's almost knocked out of the gym by Jalen Williams. The Wampus Cats will get it back. London on the wing. Out to Tull at the top of the key. Williams gets another block. He dishes it off to Javion Relaford, now to J.T. Thorne. J.T. Thorne with a fake, takes it up and in. Good job by the Grizzlies.
That's big.
Good, what a job by Jalen Williams on the other side. Long three that is nothing but air. It'll be a Grizzly basketball with a 9-point lead and 2 seconds left in the third. Now Relaford will take the half-court shot, but it will hit the tiles of the ceiling. No good. 36-27. 8 minutes left in this basketball game. We'll take a break and be back with Grizzly basketball right after this.
O'Neill Real Estate is a boutique-style real estate firm offering high-end services and valuing real connections with our clients. When selling your home or property, O'Neill Real Estate ensures your listing has the power to capture your buyer creatively, using all the cutting-edge tools and technology and social media to best service our clients. We're excited to be in our new home at 2500 Rogers Avenue in Fort Smith. Our team of agents are well-vetted professionals who exhibit entrepreneurial behavior, are prudent risk takers, and operate as a team. Check out O'Neill Real Estate today.
Nine-point lead, 8 minutes, little momentum. Jalen Williams.
Big play.
Showing off.
Big play.
2 big blocks.
Yeah, just game changer. The young man losing his composure, us getting a 3-point there, and then Jalen making his 2 blocks and coming down. JT pump faking it, getting the easy basket. You got to feel good going into the fourth quarter, but I can promise you, just watching Conway, they've turned up the intensity. We've got to match it.
Well, you got to remember they're 8-2 in the league. This is a team that knows how to win. They didn't come up here to lay down for the Grizzlies, so this is going to be an exciting fourth quarter. You watch Boo Travis work at the top. Very intense. Now Boo goes to the right, takes it all the way in. He gets it off the glass and good. Great job by Boo Travis. 38-27. Cats get it down pretty quick. Jerome Thompson, Tull. Ball will go off of Terry Clardy's hands, out of bounds. Bears get possession. They're going to get some full court pressure here. Inbound to Boo Travis. Boo now will regroup. He'll get it across the timeline. He works against Kylan Milton. Over to J.T. Thorne. There's 2 football players working together. The yo-yo by J.T. Thorne, no good, but Jalen Williams gets it and puts it back in, draws the foul. This will be his 3rd time to attempt a 3-point play tonight, not counting the free throws, not counting the 4 that he shot earlier. 40-27 is our score. Free throw is up, and it is good. 3-point play by Jalen Williams, 41-27. In a 1-2-2 zone, you had JT working out front. Cats moving it around. Good pressure by the Bears. Tull wants the 3, decides against it. Over to Clardy. Clardy all the way across the floor to Thompson. Now he'll take it in and get the layup.
Little running floater.
Noah Gordon is going to feel some pressure, but he'll work it himself. Gets it to Javion Relaford. Javion looked like it was going to be an alley-oop to Jalen Williams, but it wasn't. Now Jalen gets it. Back over to Relaford. Relaford for the 3.
There we go. That's his first points of the night. That's what we need right there.
That's exactly what we need. He got a little unsure about his shots earlier. He didn't then, but he'll get the steal there. Works a 1-on-2, and he'll take it up. Off the glass, no good. Tull will get the rebound. Now he'll bring it down court. Over to Clardy. Clardy's going to work against Williams.
Oh!
And they're going to call a foul. It looked like they're going to call it on JT. Let me see. They're going to call it on J.T. Thorne. And if you're watching on TV, you're going to be just like us. That was all ball there. Don't you agree?
I thought it was too, but that's why I wear glasses, I guess.
Clardy will go to the line for 2. Down 15. First one's off the back of the rim. No good. $15-point lead with 5:56 left in this game. Second free throw on the way for Clardy, and it is good. Boo Travis give it to Jalen Williams to inbound. Now he'll get it to Relaford, back over to Noah Gordon. Now that's a name we need to see get hot, but he walks with the ball. There will be a turnover for the Bears. Noah Gordon has a shot, Coach. If he gets on, if he finds the range, he can light it up.
Yeah, he's a great shooter. He's struggling, I guess, with a little bit of confidence right now. I'm not sure.
Tull at the top of the circle. Back over to London. Back to Tull. Tull will get it in the middle to Milton. He takes the shot. It's no good. Boo Travis will get the rebound. He's in traffic, needs some help. Gets it across to J.T. Thorne. Now J.T. will slow it up a little bit, works the wing. Being double teamed now, he will lose the ball. And they'll get it to Jerome Thompson on a fast break, and he'll convert it into points. Now Rilliford gets the ball on the inbound. He needs help, gets it to Boo Travis. Now Boo in trouble. He gets it across the timeline. Now to J.T. Thorne for the layup, and it's good. Great job by Jalen Williams. 46-32. 4:49 left in this basketball game. Ball is picked off in the middle. Noah Gordon gets possession. Now he'll slow it down a little bit. Over to Boo Travis.
You don't think of Boo as your point guard, but I'm going to tell you, that's who I want, the ball in his hands, bringing it up the court.
Very good control. Boo with a crossover dribble. He gets the layup. No good, off the glass. Clardy gets the rebound. He'll take it across the half-court line all the way by himself. He'll lay it up and in for two. Now that Clardy, 6'3" senior, he's a good athlete. He's got, how many points he's got? They're just showing 3 points. Boo Travis on the right side. Now he'll work back to the middle, looks for a pick from Rilliford. Now he gets it to Rilliford. Rilliford will take the three. Yeah, he drains it.
That's what we need for him to get hot.
Back to a 15-point lead. Now Tull will take a three, and he'll return the favor, and it is good. Conway wants a timeout. We'll take a timeout with him. 49-37, 3:39 left in this game. This is Grizzly TV.
When I talked to the Sawyers about some windows and the concrete work, they showed me several different options of things that they had done, and it all looked good. I would recommend Sawyers to anyone. If they came out and looked at my concrete, they could see the quality job that Sawyers did. They were very professional and top quality. They were on time and on budget. I am 100% satisfied with the work that they've done.
Point difference right now. Talking to Billy Joe Rilliford before the game started, and I said, you know, it'd be good to get a little separation like you used to separate from those defensive backs. He got a big kick out of that. We need a little separation right now.
Yeah,
we got a 12-point lead. I still don't feel in control yet.
No, but I feel better than I did earlier.
Rilliford couldn't find the open man. Takes a very smart timeout. We'll just stay here with it. 49-37. One more foul. Bears will be in the bonus. It's a position you like to get in, especially late in the game like this, Coach, when you're having to force them to foul. Hopefully that you can go to the line and convert those free throws.
That's exactly right. That's something that's going to be very important down the stretch because they're going to have to foul. There's just not enough time left unless they get extremely hot, which they've not been all night. Still a little puzzling is the number 11, Toll. I mean, he's shot 3 threes. He's made all 3 of them, but he's only shot 1 in the second half.
A lot of that, you're having a lot of pressure. J.T. Thorne, Rilliford, Norwood do a good job out front pushing out. You got to be careful with Tull. He is a very dangerous shooter. He can afford to be, well, none of them really can afford to be aggressive right now at 6 fouls. Coach Burnett giving just a last-second instruction here, trying to get him to the finish line. 3:39 left. 12-point lead for the Bears. Boy, you'd like to see a sweep tonight.
Yes, it'd be great. Home, 2 big wins, and moving on to North Little Rock there Friday night. I believe we're going to be on the radio.
We'll be there Friday night.
So you can listen to Grizzly basketball 98.7.
That's exactly right.
Got to be careful.
Rilliford trying to get the inbound pass, and the 6'3" Clardy knocked it out of bounds, so Javion will try again. To Jalen Williams. Now Jalen get it back to Rilliford. You notice they're not going to press too hard, Coach. Well, bad mistake there. It was picked off, and Williams gets the foul. London was going to go in for the layup. Jalen Williams made the foul, so that'll be 3 fouls now on the Grizzlies. Now they're pleading for the call.
They wanted
Caleb
intentional.
London, they sure did.
They wanted intentional. I mean, he reached out and grabbed him. Smart foul, because if he doesn't,
that's 2.
It's for sure 2. And now it's just an inbound play because we've only got 3 team fouls.
Williams throws the pass into Caleb London, and Caleb will convert that to points. 10-point game now. Relaford worked one-on-one with Nick Richmond. He's in the game. He's hadn't been in the game all night until now, but we'll lose the ball. Richmond gets possession. He'll get it across the half-court line. Back over to Milton. Now Milton into London for the easy layup. And Milton almost steals the inbound pass. Jacob Joe will come in. Jamal Norwood will come in. Relaford comes out.
Not a good 30 seconds there for us. We need to get this ball down the court and take a smart shot or draw a foul.
It's an 8-point lead now. 2:53 left in this basketball game. Jacob Joe gets the inbound. Now back to Norwood. Norwood will work it down court. Now he's feeling the pressure. Back over to Joe. Joe to Jalen Williams. Back to Joe. Joe looked like he was going to take the shot. He decides no. Gets it back to Jalen Williams. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Clardy. Came up behind Jalen Williams, knocked it out of bounds.
Thank goodness he hit that ball hard.
Yeah. Jacob Joe, Isaiah's brother.
Just a sophomore.
Just a sophomore, you're exactly right. Noah Gordon's in. Boo Travis works off the wing. Back to Norwood. Norwood had an open shot. Didn't take it. Now Gordon will have the ball stolen. And that is Christian Williams. He'll go in for the layup. He misses. Trying to see who they called the foul on.
I think it was on number 1.
Well, that would be Caleb London.
That's his 3rd.
Christian Williams went in for the layup. He missed it. When London goes over the top, he gets the foul.
I think we're in the
they'll
bonus.
take it down to the free throw line, and we'll shoot a 1-and-1. It's going to be Jalen Williams at the line. 2:20.
That's big. That's a big play for us. I mean, because if they put a basket in there, they're down within 6. So great, smart play.
Grizzlies will send 4 back in the backcourt. Jalen Williams will be by himself at the free throw line with an 8-point lead. Shooting a 1-and-1. First one is up, and it is in. What you have to do right now, those free throws are extremely important. We're in the bonus. We only have 3 team fouls. Second free throw on the way, and it is good. Good job by Jalen Williams. Gets it back to a 10-point lead. Good ball movement by the Cats, but they're going to get stuck in the middle. They're going to take a shot, and that's Caleb London. He will be fouled.
That's 4 on Jalen.
That's Jalen's 4th. You're exactly right. Coach Burnett looking around his bench, but Jalen's going to stay in. There's just 2:11 left. We got to have him. First free throw is off the mark, no good.
Just as important on this end, making them when they fouls. If you're going to try to make a comeback, you get a chance to make points with the clock stopped, and you don't make them. It really it's going to haunt you in the end.
Well, LaRon Thompson and Trey Tull will come back in for the Wampus Cats. Second free throw is good. 9-point lead for the Bears. 2:11 left. Williams throws it into Norwood. Norwood works one-on-one, tries to get across the timeline, and he will. Great ball handler. Now he gets it to Jalen Williams. Jalen looks for the open man, and that will be Samonte Henderson for the 2.
Big basket.
LaRome Thompson takes it all the way down, and for the layup, now he will draw a foul.
He called out on Boo Travis.
That'd be Boo's 2nd. Great job by Jalen Williams. Unselfish. He dishes that ball to the open man. First free throw is good. It looked like it was going to come off the front of the rim, but it stays in. Lerome Thompson will shoot his second. Down 10. Second one is on the way, and it is good. Single-digit game now. Williams on the inbound. Gets Boo Travis on the run. Boo over to Braylon McKinley. Layup off the glass and is good. Great ball movement by the Bears. Cats quick to get it down. Tull works from the top now. Over to London. Now Clardy. Clardy tries to get it underneath. Milton tries to get the score, but he'll be stopped by Braylon McKinley. Actually, that was a good foul by Braylon.
Yes, sir.
Braylon only has one. That'll be his second foul. He's got 10 points. And he'll put Kylan Milton at the line. Milton has 6 points. First free throw is good. Takes a couple dribbles. His second free throw is on the way, and it is good. Jalen Williams will take it out of bounds. Gets it to Boo Travis. Boo is uncontested across the half-court line. Now to Jalen Williams, and Jalen with a move to the basket. It's knocked out of his hand, so we'll get the ball back. Now they're going to say that it's the Wampus Cats' ball.
Yeah,
looked like the ball looked like it was knocked out of his hands, but maybe it went off his leg.
I think it did. You got to be more protective of the ball in this situation right now.
We have a 10-point or a 9-point lead with 1:22. London kicks it back out to Clardy. Clardy over to London. London wants the three. It's not there. High for the rebound. Dish to Jamal Norwood on the fast break. And he will have it rejected. The ball goes out of bounds, but we will get the ball underneath the basket with 1:06 and a 9-point lead. Jalen Williams goes up high to get that rebound. Dished it off to Norwood. Norwood could not convert it, but he was really outmatched, Coach, size-wise. He just
you almost wonder there, Buzz, if you're not a little bit better off to pull the ball out, make them foul you, take your foul shot right now. Don't force a shot like that.
Inbound to Jalen Williams. Jacob Joe in the game now. He gets it back to Jalen Williams.
I think that's on Jalen.
Jalen's that's going to be his last. He will foul out with 57 seconds left. Now Braylon McKinley will come back in. Jamal Norwood will come in. You've got Samonte Henderson, Boo Travis, McKinley. Milton goes to the line. He'll get his first one.
You got to do a good job of protecting the basketball and not being careless with it when we get it down the court.
8-point lead. Second free throw is on the way from Milton, and it is good. 7-point lead. 57 seconds left in this one. Relaford inbounds Samonte Henderson. Samonte hurries down the court, but he will be fouled. That foul will go against Lerome Thompson. He's a 5'9" senior. He's got 8 points tonight, 2 fouls. He'll come out of the game. Christian Williams will replace him. Samonte Henderson at the line with a 1-and-1. 7-point lead. That first one is off the mark, no good. Rebounded by McClarty. London drives the lane with the floater. Off the glass, no good. Rebound by McClarty. He puts it back in and good. Conway will take a timeout. We're going to stay here with it. 5-point lead, 45 seconds left.
An eternity in basketball.
That's exactly right. We had a 15-point lead with 3.5 minutes, and I just did not I wouldn't feel in control yet.
Well, I felt pretty good. Now, wishing I hadn't have thought that. But I think we're still in good shape. We just got to stay under control. Again, we've said it all night. We'll say it from now on. Got to make our free throws when they foul us because they're going to foul us.
Critical now. The reason I don't feel or didn't feel in control is because of the athletic, the ability of those Conway starters to shoot the three, to get their rebounds. Defensively, they do a good job. They're just very talented. There's a reason they're 8-2 and 17-6.
Now,
very good team. They're very well coached also.
They're very athletic. I mean, they're strong when you watch them go up for rebounds. They're like you said, an athletic basketball team.
Here we go. 45 seconds left. 5-point lead for the Bears. McKinley will inbound. Jacob Joe. Norwood. Boo Travis. Relaford. Those are your 5. Norwood has a free ride across the timeline.
Be smart.
He'll get it back now to Relaford, and they're going to no foul yet. Back to Norwood, to McKinley. Now he'll lose the ball. That's the Milton. Jacob Joe in between the basket and Milton, but they'll dish it off to Tull. Tull will get it. He'll close that gap now to 3, so now it's a one-possession game. 27 seconds left. We'll have a timeout, but we're going to stay with it. Looking good there for a second. Kind of hoping you get the foul then.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, we've hurt ourselves. Get down. We took the ball across the court very easily, and we're making turnovers. I mean, just not protecting the basketball in this situation. So, how like you said, we've made this now going to come down to a nail biter.
Well, it's a one-possession game. The Bears will inbound. Pretty sure they're going to get a quick foul. Only chance that they really have, they're going to have to get a quick foul and hope that the Grizzlies miss the free throws. They're just a 3-point shot away, and Tull is in the ball game. He's probably their best 3-point shooter.
Oh, without a doubt. I imagine here they're going to really, really pressure the basketball and try to get a turnover. And then if they don't, like you said, they'll foul and hope that we miss. Hopefully whoever it is will be solid at the line.
And McKinley will inbound. Same 5 we talked about earlier, still in the game. Well, there's nobody there. He's going to have to call time. He's looking at Coach Burnett. McKinley had nobody to throw to. Great job by the Wampus Cats to keep us from getting it inbound.
As you said, Buzz, they're very athletic and they're big. They're 6'3", 6'3", so they're overplaying things, and it's making it tough on our guys to get the ball inbounds, and this really hurts. With Jalen not in the game.
That was what I was getting ready to say. How bad do we miss him right now, especially on an inbound pass?
Yeah, because he's a big old target. You can get it up high, and one of our better free throw shooters.
Yeah, and he's that 50-50 guy that he's really about 90-10 once you throw it to him. You just get it up, let him go get it. But right now, we're going to have a hard time getting the ball inbounds, but when you do, expect the foul. Try to get it to one of your better free throw shooters.
Boy, I sure wouldn't have thought this is how it's going to come down a few minutes ago. Here we go.
If you're listening to Life 98.7 or if you're watching on Grizzly TV, you are getting your money's worth right now. This is exciting. 27 seconds left in this game. 3-point lead for the Bears. J.T. Thorne, a wide receiver for Coach Fallure, will throw this in. Now he looks for the open man.
Got to move for the ball. Got to move for the ball. Move. You got to move.
He gets it into Relaford. Now they're going to foul Relaford. 25 seconds left. Well, I think we got within about just a half a second of getting that in.
About a half a hand count.
Yeah. Well, now Relaford will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Well, if you could get 2 of these, Coach, this is huge. You can get a 5-point lead here if you can get both of them, but you definitely need the first one. All Grizzlies will be in the backcourt. Relaford by himself at the line. It is quiet. It is up and in. Nothing but net. Great job by Javion Relaford. 6'2" senior. He'll get his second one now, 56-52. You can hear a pin drop. It is off the back of the rim. No good. Milton will get the rebound. He'll hurry down court. 22 seconds. Back over to Tull. Long three, and it is off the mark. That was Christian Williams. McClarty gets the rebound. Wait a minute now. He'll get fouled. Ball was good. Now he'll have a shot at a three-point play.
That's not what we needed.
Well, McClarty, 6'3" senior, 54-56, and he's at the line, and he'll convert that. It's a one-point game now with 12 seconds left. The Bears will inbound it. J.T. Thorne will be the man that has this chore. We got 12 seconds. Hit the open man, take the foul. Here we go.
Got to work for the ball.
He gets it to Relaford. Relaford will take the foul. 9 seconds left. He'll make the long walk down to the free throw line, and Coach, he'll do it by himself. They'll leave 4 back.
That's a great job of him cutting off the screen to get the ball to inbounds, because we have struggled with that all night, especially here late in the fourth quarter.
It was a one-point win for the Conway Wampus Cats on January the 15th there. We're up 1 now here. Relaford's first one is on the way, and it is good. Great job by Javion Relaford. 2-point game now. Conway coach is saying, get a timeout as soon as this free throw is good. Relaford's second one is up, and it is good.
Good job, Javion. Good job.
Let the ball go. 9 seconds. Tull will take it down court, but the ref, it'll be a timeout. Conway coach calls a timeout with 7 seconds left, down 3. I'm pretty sure you know who's going to get it, but now they've got some other good shooters out there. London, he's a good shooter.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure who's going to get it. You think Tull, but
Tull or London. Yeah, and Christian Williams.
The good thing about it is Buzz, we can't lose it on the shot.
That's exactly right.
Worst case is overtime. Unless we would do the unthinkable, and I shouldn't think that. So
we won't even talk about that.
No, you're right.
We won't even talk about it. 58-55.
Great job by Javion and the pressure, hitting those shots when you got to make them.
We made 3 out of the last 4. Otherwise, we'd be in a tie game right now. And you could tell Javion wanted the inbound pass, Coach. He stood there. He didn't try to move the ball, wanted the foul, had enough confidence in himself to make the walk down there by himself. 1-and-1, make both of them.
And that's what you got to have.
Senior leader.
What you got to have when the pressure's on.
Exactly right.
Well, Buzz, here we go.
7.5 seconds. Tull's in the game. Caleb London's in the game. Milton's in the game. McClarty's in the game. And they'll get it to Tull. Relaford works against him. Now the ball is picked off. Noah Gordon gets the rebound. Oh, he gets the interception. Great job by Noah Gordon. 2.2 seconds left. Gordon goes up high to take the ball away from the Wampus Cats.
Just make one right here.
He gets fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1 with 2.2 seconds left.
Just make this first one, Noah Gordon. Let's put this thing away.
Well, the first one is on his way, and it is good. 59-55. Now I feel in control.
I'm glad to hear it. I told you 5 minutes ago.
You felt good about it, didn't you?
I did. They just wanted to make it exciting. And it has been.
Noah's second one is up off the back of the rim. No good. Milton gets the rebound. Time will run out, and he will hit the 3. Whoa.
Holy cow.
He hits the 3 from more than half court. Thank you, Noah Gordon, for making that shot. This one's going to end up 59-58.
My God.
You've got to be kidding me.
Free throws, baby, free throws.
Wow. Javion Relaford, Noah Gordon, in my book, co-players of the game. When you got to get it done, what a great job they did.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Noah Gordon, a junior, he's going to be back next year. Javion Relaford's a senior. We talked about his senior leadership. What a job going down to the wire. Well, we lose by 1 in Conway. We win by 1 at Condart.
What an ending to a ball game.
Coach, I got to take a break, get my composure back. We'll take a break for about 60 seconds. We'll be back with some statistics from Coach Fallure. You are listening to Grizzly TV.
When Arklahoma's businesses, churches, and schools need screen printing, embroidery, or signage, where do they go? There's only one answer: S&S Design and Sign Company. These organizations know that S&S will deliver quality work in a timely fashion. Whether it's apparel or storefront lettering, S&S Design and Sign is Arklahoma's screen print and sign shop, your best resource for designing and producing custom banners, as well as jackets, hats, and t-shirts. Find them on 64 Highway west of I-40 in Roland, or like them on Facebook or Instagram to learn more.
Weichert Realtors The Griffin Company provides an extraordinary real estate experience for both clients and agents. Now with offices in Bentonville, Springdale, Fayetteville, and Fort Smith, they proudly offer clients and customers the expertise you need when buying or selling. From contract to closing, their realtors are equipped with the knowledge and resources to ensure a smooth transaction, start to finish. Visit them at 3920 Rogers Avenue in Fort Smith or online at WeichertFortSmith.com. Experience the Weichert difference.
Welcome back to Condart Fieldhouse. It was a sweep. Got a win from the girls, got a win from the boys, 59-58. Coach and I got so excited there towards the end of talking about statistics. We have no statistics. What we do have is a 1-point victory.
Yeah, I apologize, Buzz. I got so wrapped up in watching the end of it, I quit taking my stats, but did have Brother McKinney with 11 points, Anthony Travis with 13. Jalen Williams ended up with about 15, even fouling out there late in the ball game. But like you said, big deal by Noah Gordon and Javion Relaford there at the end.
Great job by your senior to get us to that point, and then you have a junior go down with a great interception, or not say interception, I'm talking football. What a job he did to go up as high as he did to get that ball, get the turnover, take the foul, go down, and make those free throws.
Yeah, unbelievable. And I'm sitting there watching our principal with a big old smile on her face, so she's excited.
I'm sure she is.
So just a great night for the Grizzlies. We're going to head to North Little Rock Friday for another exciting night of basketball, I'm sure.
Well, that's going to do it for tonight's broadcast. Lady Bears win there 71-57. They go to 23-0, undefeated, nationally ranked. Grizzlies win 59-58. Boys and girls travel to North Little Rock this Friday. Then we'll be back home for Cabot, then on to the Stubblefield Center for Southside. Thanks for joining us. Thank you to our sponsors, our broadcast team, Chase and Nix, Josh Bolin, Alicia O'Neill, Ashton Little, Color Man, Dickie V.
Hey, prime time, baby.
Mike Fallure, Darren Gardner, and G2 Media. I'm Buzz Sawyer, and until we meet again, be safe, be prosperous, and always, go Bears.